What the heck? I'm supposed to do something else. What is it? I'll just play this first. Why is this not full screen? There we go. What am I missing, guys? I've got... Oh, am I dead? Oh, I've got the cube pop. Oh, well, I guess we'll never find out. Hi guys, Sparty here playing Neverwinter on the PC. I was just trying to figure out if my healer's influence is actually working. Hold on. I mean, I don't need to do that, do I? Astral. I mean, we're only doing RTQ. That's what I'm queued for right now. I don't think I need like super heals. Oh. 10 o'clock. I know I'm 2 hours late. Zariels. What would we need for Zariels? DPS. I guess I could go Apocalypse. Because I don't think I need... If we can just one-shot her in like 5 minutes or something, that'd be great. I don't think we need scintillating. Oh wait, I don't have Apocalypse on? There you go. What would I need? What's a good one? Bloodthirst? I would go Demogorgon, to be honest, but I think Merylis is okay. Return damage. It's really dependent on who we have. Class, D&D, Raptors, crew support. We don't have Sartell. Okay, we'll just use Sartell. I mean, I suppose I could use Spine Devil, Sartell. Raptors, Avian Aura, I think that's good enough. We go for single target. No, that's multiple target, that's single target. There you go. Hopefully this will go well. Let's quickly inspect. Just so we don't have doubles. Okay, we can't see. Okay, never mind. It's okay, this is fine. I would like to buff up myself. Let's go for critical strike. Hopefully I got everything. So, here's the thing. Oh yeah, my chat. Here's the thing, guys. I'm realizing that there will be a Dungeon Delvers delight. Oh my god, the lag. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but when it does happen, oh god, I got disconnected. Something is not happening. So when Dungeon Delvers Delight happens, whatever is gonna happen, I would like to run dungeons that are like at max 10 minutes. So what's gonna happen then is I'm just gonna keep on. Oh, I'm probably dead. No? Okay, I guess I'm that strong. This cannot be. Where's the other tank? Where's the red one? I didn't use my artifact for some reason. There you go. This is so scuffed. I'm glad I'm not doing anything like AJS or MJS. Well, maybe not MJS, AJS, because I don't know, man. I just woke up, okay? I don't have the brain capacity to do anything complicated. Not that this is complicated. It's just there's so many steps. There's so many things that you have to worry about in this trial, I suppose. And so I'm pretty sure we are going to succeed at this point. Well, there's still the brothers that we have to worry about. So if this guy wants to tank, then by all means. Can I use my artifact, please? There you go. What's going on? Oh. I should really be close to her, right? Yeah. Yeah, so as I was saying, if there was a Dungeon Delvers Delight event, I would like to run like master dungeons that only last for like 10 minutes each run. So I can just keep on in 1 hour segments. I could do 6 of those master dungeons and get the best loot that you can. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit. I'm getting debuffed as well. No, does it really matter? Oh, that's so bright. I gotta do something about my brightness settings or something. Oh. I'm just looking at, which buttons am I supposed to press? Oh, update, guys. If you've been following me in my streams, I've been talking a lot about this. Okay. I don't know why he's standing here. So it seems like I will be getting my PC like real soon, like this month. Because although my wife hasn't said anything, she has given me hints that she will support me in kind of like sponsoring for that PC that I've been mentioning for the past week or so. Doesn't look like anyone's on the other one, so I'll grab his aggro. We've got artifacts, but I don't think we actually need it. There we go. So what was I saying? Yeah, PC. We have decided, or I've decided. I don't know. I want to say we, but it's like it's a given already. There's like it's not even like a 50% chance of it happening. It's more like 80 20%, 80% chance of it happening. Oh shoot, I did not see that. There we go. Can I move? Like something was blocking me, body blocking me. I think it was Zariel. Anyway, I noticed that I get distracted a lot when I'm telling stories. So my wife and I, we've decided to get the $4,000 PC, right? $4,000. We went to several PC shops. Hold up, we need to go. I got a lot of keys. I know this is not like master or anything. Preservation wards would have been nice, but I'm trying to look for insignia powders or trade bars, I suppose. I had this. See what I mean? I'm getting distracted again. Let me grab these first. Do I just stop what I'm doing and tell a story, or tell a story at the same time? Because people get annoyed. I think my little sister got annoyed with me telling stories because I'd never end the story. So anyway, PC, my wife and I, we decided to get a $4,000 PC. And she was like saying, so where's your money? I was like, I don't have the money right now. I only have like, if even all of my tenants paid me, I'd probably have like $1,000, which is more than enough for the deposit, because you only need to put in 20%. However, if I can pay the man the 100% full price, I would. We kind of need to queue up for RADQ. So yesterday, I believe it was yesterday, we went around. You know what? I don't want to do an RADQ. Can't be bothered. Not looking for a tank right now. Unfortunate, but that's okay. So I'm not on a healer build. So let's just go ahead to the fire. Oh, good. Let me get rid of these guys first. I think they're dead. Let me get rid of these guys first. What's that? Is that what I think it is? I think so. Nice. Is it? Is it an assassin? I mean, he is kind of tough to kill, so I'm assuming it is. But I don't want to use my artifact and powers right now because I want to swap. I wanted to swap my build. Yeah, it looks like it is an assassin, in fact. So, let's go on the DPS build. Because I can still do this on a DPS. Although it's dangerous because, you know, DPS, if I die, if the assassin kills me, then the quest ends. For the cube, the shadow cube. Demon Skull. Okay. The most important thing, I think, is to slot in a Astral Diva. Wait, can I put an Astral Diva here? I can! Nice. That's kind of like a slot where I don't really need it. So this is all DPS stuff. I'm not sure why I have this one for critical strike and critical severity. I mean, I would generally use Netherese for the I believe it's like 9%. You know what? I will probably slot. I don't know why I put on the Drits. Netherese. I think it's 9%, right? Yeah, extra 9%. So, and then I suppose we'll use Lysera. Providence, that's fine. That's fine. Redemption, that's fine. I think that's it. So now we need to check out our logs to see if to see if healer's influence procs, and also the gear itself. We got the bog hide, exalted martyr. I think this is the one with healer's influence, right? Can't see. Hold on. I mean, bog hide vest is definitely one that has healer's influence, but healer's influence. There we go. All right, let's do this. Because when I did it during practice inside the training room in PE at the Adventurers Guild, whatever you want to call it. Oh shoot! Now, oh no, I should have not accepted that. I should have declined, but it's okay. I don't need the roll bonus. Valenturous Towers, that's not too bad. Where the fudge am I? Where's the tank? He left. I mean, I'm not complaining. Movement speed, there you go. I probably should. Although I do still have my buffs, right? From earlier, from the last. Can't see. Pop this, so that I can move faster. I should be swapping to Diana, to be honest. I'm not quite sure what happened here. It looks like they've completed it for the most part. But there we go. I see them. Go to multi-target. They must they must not have liked the previous tank, or perhaps they decided that he wasn't doing well enough. But having zero tank instead of that person, that's a bit sad. Like, how bad is the tank that they'd rather have zero tank? But anyway, oh, I totally forgot to swap my abilities, but it's okay. This is only Valinder's tower, you know, baby Valinder tower. But before the last boss, I would like to swap to something. Perhaps I'm thinking, do we need AOE? Kind of. I believe I am already on Alders, so that's fine. Although my artifact is still Mythalars, which is probably still okay as well, actually, if you think about it. But I do prefer Scintillating. Although I probably would need that for Valindra, the last boss. I don't believe I've got Astral Deva locked in. Because I would like to test whether or not healers influence. Anyway, sorry. The story. So, me and my wife and I, we've decided to get a PC, $4,000, and because it's the best one, we scoured the whole country looking for a PC packages, right? Because yes, you could probably create your own PC by yourself, and it'll be a lot cheaper. However, I can't see, so I'm having to depend on someone else to build it for me. And so I went to the first one we went to, the PC place that we went to. They offered me for, what's your budget, they say. I was like, I mean, dude, if you want me to give, like, to get the most, you know, then probably money is no option, kind of thing. Like, you could be spending, because we saw a case of PC, right? PC case, I'm assuming with all the components inside for $7,000, almost $8,000. So, you know, if it comes to what's your budget, like, you could go crazy with your budget. But knowing that I had another company that was selling PC packages as well for 4,000. So I said 4,000, and she goes, "Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be enough." So so she gave me her quotations, yada yada yada. This is how much this is. And if she's watching, no offense to you, madam, it's just that what you're offering for the price that I was setting for the budget that I mentioned, it's not good enough. Too long didn't read. They were offering me a 5070 for a $4,000 rig setup. And I know for a fact that I could have gotten a 5080 for that price. So, with all the bells and whistles included, we're talking about 16 gigabyte RAM. We're talking about 216 gigabyte RAM, 5080 16 gig VRAM, AMD 7, and this is the funny part. An AMD 7 7000 series, right, was 3,000. But if I wanted to go an AMD 7 9000 series, it was gonna be 3,700. So I was like, why is a better AMD Ryzen 7 cheaper than what you're offering? So I need to investigate. Is it a lower number better? Because in my mind, AMD 7000 series is a lower specification than an AMD 9000. Educate me, people. Enlighten me. Is that better? Is the 7000 series better than the 9000 series? Do let me know. Because the price says otherwise, you know? So anyway, that was the second PC place that well, actually, is it the second? Yes, the second that we went to. I actually wanted to go to a different one, but we totally forgot about it and we didn't go. But it's okay, because out of all the shops, out of all the kind of like, based on the first company's offering for a $4,000 rig compared to this one, the second one was way better. Sorry, I'm getting itchy noses again. Always with the itchy nose. Can I check I can't. It's not. It's not. I mean, the inspect should be allowed for random queues as well because I'm now about to go the classic way of right clicking and inspecting every single tune, every single player. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. So this first shop is offering. Oh no, I'm not on single target. Whatever, Belinda. If you're gonna hit me, hit me. Offering for 4,000 a 5070, which I was not impressed with. I was kind of at least hoping that offer me a 5080. And a lot of the things they said, the PC parts, was not available in stock. And also furthermore, and I'm getting a sore throat. Furthermore, RAMs are expensive, she says, because the war, quote unquote, the war is over. Right, well, subjectively, the war is over. However, I do understand that RAM companies are spiking prices of RAMs because they're making a false shortage, right? In order to hike the prices, they've come together. All of the companies that are manufacturing RAMs are coming together and saying, oh, let's increase the price, make a fake shortage of RAMs, right? And the customers are going to suffer and we're going to profit, right? By increasing the price, by making a false scarcity or unavailability of these RAMs, they're basically hiking up all the prices of RAMs that are currently in market. And of course, future manufacturing. Because they're greedy bastards, okay? Excuse my French. And so she was saying that the RAM prices are expensive because of the war, whatever. And I was like, supposedly. I didn't want to go and make a lengthy lecture on how RAM companies increase the prices, make it scarce to increase the price. Which justice, right? They are being sued. Those companies that are making the prices of RAMs expensive are getting sued because there's no such thing as scarcity. They're just increasing the price of RAMs in order to make more profit than what they're supposed to be. Speaking of which, gold was supposed to be re-evaluated like today or yesterday, and I still didn't get any news. Price of gold is still 594 RM per gram as of like a few minutes ago, I want to say. Hold on, why are these ghosts still around here? So supposedly, but you know what, even if these people got sued, people who have purchased the RAM, like PC stores, right, they've purchased the RAMs at X amount of price, right? They've already purchased it at that higher price. I don't believe just because these companies are being sued that they're gonna decrease their prices anymore. There's no way, because they've already spent that money to purchase it. It's not like they're gonna get their money back or anything just because the companies got sued. Oof. Why are we not killing Valindra? Why are we going for all of these ads instead? It's a good thing I'm on a multiple target, I suppose. So these companies are getting sued. The parts are still gonna be expensive because we're talking about stocks that they purchased at that price, at a higher price. Of course, they're not gonna lower the price because if they lower the price, then they're gonna be the one who's suffering. They've already spent that money purchasing those RAMs. So I suppose. Oh, Valindra's key. I was like, why is it not working? So I get it. I was thinking I should just stay my hand and not purchase a PC until the prices go down, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. and I don't want to wait. Like the most that I'll wait probably is like 4 or 5, 6 months, whatever it is, before I got enough money to purchase it like 100%. Preservation word, sure. It's probably bound to me anyway. What's the next one? Nope. Zulkirs. Nah, I'm not into transmute anymore. I mean, I've got so much of those Zulkirs. It's a bit crazy. Right. So, here's the thing. I don't have the money for it right now, right? Unless I sold my gold. Oh, am I gonna be attacked? Hold on. Let's go this way. See if I get attacked by an assassin. No, no. I was hoping to be attacked because you need to do, I believe, 4 waves. The last one having 3 assassins. Now, okay. So the story. So I don't have the money right now unless I sell the gold, and also with the money, the rent money that I receive, right, every month. So if I really wanted that $4,000 PC right now, I would just sell my gold. But I promised the wife that the gold is for our Japan trip next year, next April, right? I still need a little bit more. I could go zone mechanic. Let's go to. I kind of wanna. Hold on, press the wrong button. I kinda want to. No, not private, silly man. Do another. Let's do a skirmish, shall we? And then we can do an RTQ. But before that, let's go on to DPS build. Lycera, that's multiple target, that's single target. The master, like, okay, so PC. She was telling me when I was asking for the price, it was like 4,000. So I told her it's 4,000, and she goes, so and so. I was like, well, I don't have the money right now. If I wish to purchase this with 100% my money, then I would either have to wait for 6 months or so, or I sell our gold, or I sell my gold, not our gold, my gold, the one that I saved for the Japan trip. Where art thou, sir or madam? You know, these assassins could actually be female. I mean, I can't really tell, obviously, right now. So, did I see any healer's influence? I'm getting distracted again. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, wait. Your redemption gives... Oh. Sure. I'll get in. Redemption. Your life lessons. Cannot activate while immobilized. I don't see your Celestial Lion. I don't see healer's influence. Because I asked Void about it. I shouldn't be attacked. Here. Hello, can I... Is that another assassin? I don't know what's going on. Am I disconnected? Yep. Hopefully I don't die, because if I die, then that would mean the mission is over. Yeah, this is another reason why I felt I thought twice to actually stream today, because I'm getting disconnections. This is the third time I got disconnected. Not during stream, but when I was trying to set up for the stream. I think that's another. Why does Surfshark keeps on popping up? I didn't ask for you, sir. That's probably why I was. Whatever. Anyway, so the gold is actually money that I intended to use for our Japan trip next year in April. And I told to my wife, look, I really need this PC. This PC is gonna help because my PC is just too old to do anything anymore. So it's either I wait for 6 months or I sell the gold and we don't go to Japan. We can't have Japan trip and a PC at the same time. It's either we go to Japan with the gold or either I sell the gold to get a PC. That was a threat. I like to think. Time to update. Always with the updates. What are you updating? You know, old games, for example, they're like it needs an update. But what you are you updating? Okay, I can't log in. So let that kind of like figure itself out. So and I think that kind of like pressed a nerve or something. She didn't get pissed or anything, but she was saying that kind of like an okay, okay. What does that mean? I don't know. So I have a sinking feeling that she will be sponsoring me because she was asking me if we were to buy this PC, would you let me use it? And I said sure, as long as I'm not using it, you can use it anytime. But if I'm using it, if I'm using the PC for streaming or gaming, whatever it is, like don't ask me to for ownership of the PC. Like let I leave and then she just pops back in. Why don't you use the old PC, which is the current PC? This current PC is the strongest PC at the moment, right? That we have. So if we have the new PC, this PC will be the old PC, right? And that new PC will be the current PC. So I said, if I am using the current PC, the new PC, you are more than welcome to use the old one, right? And she goes, no, I want to use the latest one, the current one, the new one. I was like, sure, as long as I'm not using it. See what I mean? I'm getting disconnected and stuff. So I say, you're being unreasonable. And she's like, no, you're being unreasonable. No, because when I'm using it, obviously I'm using it because I'm playing or I'm streaming, right? Something like that, heavy stuff. What you're doing when you're using the PC is watch your Korean drama or whatever. So that doesn't require a big, like, strong PC. Yeah, if you're talking about lag and stuff, you only need a certain amount. You need a certain RAM, you need a certain sorry, let me just check this. Did I die? According to the game? No, I didn't. Good. Because that would have sucked. Oh. Hello. Teen bro. Wait a minute. I wasn't here before. Was I? Yeah, I was. So, I basically threatened selling my gold to her. That I would sell my gold just to get this PC because I need this PC for work, right? For streaming, for gaming, streaming, whatever. When I was at the shop, at the PC shop, I was explaining to the lady I have a 10-year-old PC, lags like hell, can't play latest video games. I've got 800 games on Steam that I can't play because the PC is too old. So, and apparently she's a streamer as well, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, she kind of like want to spend. I don't want to spend $4,000 on a 5070 basically. So we went to this second PC place, which was my main PC place, to be honest. Let me get rid of all of these. They're like killing me right now. Hey, what's that? Billy fell down the well. I don't know what completed just now. Probably activities. I definitely haven't killed all of the assassins. There you go. Let me hand in the quest, I suppose. I do need to do the weeklies. somewhat. So, uh, so she says, if I needed to use the PC, will you let me? I said, yeah, if I'm not using it, yada yada. Back and forth, right? She was adamant that I should leave the PC whenever she wants to use it when she's at home. Her reasoning was that I'm always at home and I could use the PC during that time when she's not home. So most of the time I'll be using the PC. I get that. But I said that when I'm using it, obviously I'm doing something. So, video editing, whatever, what have you, uploading stuff. It doesn't make sense that I would stop what I'm doing just so that she can go on the PC herself and use it to watch her Korean dramas where she can just watch it on the laptop or the old PC, right? That was like on the same day that we went shopping. So the next day after that, she asks me again, which is like this morning. She asks me, so would you let me use the PC? I said, whatever. Do whatever you want. Use it then. Because I feel like she just needs a little bit of push or motivation or incentive, I suppose. I don't know what the word is. Because if we can use like the PC 90% of the time, then that's still good. Not sure what that was. Let's see if we can get something from the weekly. It is going to be a Monday reset. Today is Monday for me. It is going to reset, but in about 8 hours, less than. Soul Collector? Is it called Soul Collector or this one? Mount upgrade tokens. Not too bad. We're done that. Yeah, we're not really gonna focus on here. Let's go to. I wasn't queued because I got disconnected. I wasn't queued. So let's go ahead and queue for a skirmish again. Doesn't seem like there's a bonus for tanks. Wait, let's see. I actually wouldn't mind running an RTQ instead. If that would mean I'd get in straight away. They're looking for a healer. Let's queue. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't pop. In that case, I believe a first-time skirmish is a lot more AD. Yeah, a lot more AD than a repeated RTQ. So let's just queue again. I will go to. I still wanted to check about the healer's influence, but this laptop is kind of laggy when it comes to testing, so I'll probably do that on my desktop instead. For right now, I don't want to use Sartell here. Let's go. Whatever. Let's just go Lysera for now. No, you know what? Let's go Drummer. That's safe. Just in case I forget to swap, I don't want to have to run Lysera during an RSQ or RTQ or something like that. Swap this to scintillating. Scintillating. Oh god. Sure. I didn't have enough time. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Master of the Hunt, not bad. We'll search for scintillating. Equipped it. There we go. Wrong key again. Do I want to use Drummer? I feel like I should use a DPS or something. Why is it laggy? my stream has. Oh, there you go. Yeah, this is the exact reason why I need a new PC. My laptop, even though it's a better like specification than my my desktop, is not any better. It looks like. And I wanted to say that there is a conspiracy theory where your internet service providers actually lags your broadband on purpose, so that you think that you need to upgrade your plan just so that you can have like a clean gaming experience. So I don't know how much of that is true. I'd like not to think so, because if it actually is true that internet service providers lags your internet just so that you need to upgrade and then pay more, and I'm already paying like $100 a month already currently, and it could go like $1,000 a month. I kid you not. That's like what it is here in my country. If I wanted to get the most fastest speed plan, and I believe it's like 1 terabyte or something like this. I'm stuck, by the way. Again, yeah, this is no good for like AJS. Definitely should not even attempt that using this laptop. Oh, right now, maybe it's laggy right now. Oh, okay, good. I thought my stream froze. Maybe there's just a lot of players in Neverwinter right now. That's why it's laggy. I don't know. Oh, I swapped to multiple target and it's on cooldown. Anyway, this is so typical of me. I get distracted with stories. Eh? Why you not attack me, sirs? Or madams? I'm lagging. Okay. What was I saying? So, with the PC, I really think that my wife is gonna buy the PC with or without my knowledge, because I can put down $1,000 right now as soon as my tenant pays me, right? But one of my tenants has paid me, the other tenant hasn't. So I'm waiting for my other tenant to pay me so I can have all of the money and then she's gonna sponsor maybe the rest, like $3,000. Not sponsor, sorry. Let me get this straight. I believe she will sponsor 1,000. Like it's a 4,000 rate. I have 1,000. She's gonna sponsor me 1,000, and the subsequent or balance of 2,000. What she's gonna do is loan it to me, meaning to say I will pay her monthly, bit by bit, until I pay her off 2,000. Or I can pass her my gold or half of my gold, so that whenever I pay her off, I can get it back. Right? So technically, I'm still have my gold. I don't have to sell it. And yeah, people be like thinking, but that's your wife, right? Why would you need to have to pay her back? Oh, my upgrade token, sure, I'll take that. Oh, not that I have any choice anyway. Skeleton key. Trade bar, sure. So here's a quick trip. Here's a quick tip for you guys. I don't want to get out of here because otherwise we'll be in combat, I think, as soon as I come out. You can use your trade bar to buy insignia powders, right? 20 insignia powders for 30 of these trade bars. And the only way you can get trade bars is opening lock boxes with keys, or do what I just did. I think I totally forgot now if I did get terminal and trade bars just now. I think I did. Yeah. Collect trade bars from any source. Right? There's only two, I believe. Lockboxes that includes Astro lockboxes without keys, or other lockboxes that uses keys, right? You can get trade bars. You can hit the jackpot of like say 1,000 trade bars, I believe, if not 2,000. But that's like very rare. The next thing is from dungeon drops, right? Dungeon drops in the chests. They give you trade bars, 5, whatever it is, or even over level. Sorry, I believe over leveling, like here. You can see here progress rewards under your name. Mine at the moment is about 70%, if I'm not mistaken. I can't see. 70%. Yeah. So whenever that reaches 100% by killing mobs, etc., etc. There are over-level rewards, kind of like BHEs. You claim it, you get something. It's very randomized. One of it could be trade bars. Do not quote me on that. Those are probably the only 3 ways you can get trade bars. as I mentioned before, you can buy insignia powers using trade bars. Insignias. Now, you can maybe gamble by buying these epics and then refining them. You will get, I think it's like, oh, what is epic? Is it 25? 10, 20. I believe it's 20. Let's see if we can find any insignia that is of the epic quality. Epic, guys. This is blue. Why do I have this blue one? What is this? Courage. I don't need that. It's a good thing I checked, I guess. This one is an epic. What is this? Gond. Okay. This is 50. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. 50 with how many trade bars? I'm assuming it's more than 30 then. Oh, it's 100. Okay, so technically speaking, quick maths, one of these epics cost 3 of these, which makes it 60, right? 60 insignia powder. I know it's like plus, but let's assume then this is 50, this is 60. So yeah, technically speaking, this would be better 1-to-1 ratio, right, for trade bars. However, the caveat being, if you buy the epic ones, you convert it and it critically succeeds, right, then you'll get, I believe, 50% extra. So instead of a 50, you get 75, which is a lot more than what you get by spending 100. But it's a gambling thing, right? You gamble it. There's not 100% chance. But if you ask me, buying these insignia powders with 30 trade bars is still much better than buying epics and then hoping for a critical success. Now, would I buy insignia powders using trade bars, 30 trade bars? Probably not, because I know for a fact that you can still get insignia powders from, like epics and legendaries and mythics that you get from drops from dungeons. However, that changes when we have a trade bar sale happening next week, I believe, right? We have a trade bar sale happening next week, upcoming. Go to upcoming tab. And then we have a trade bar discount that's happening on the 16th of July. So on the 16th of July, which is next week. Well, actually, it's this week, isn't it? No, next week. This is the 6th right now. So, oh yeah, speaking of which, I have my eye review with my eye doctor tomorrow. So I don't think I'll be streaming, guys. I'll be gone from the morning. And I don't think I'll be streaming in the afternoon, especially since I'm going to be wearing an eye patch or something. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, trade bar here on the 16th. So, however, another caveat, only if I'm desperate, I think, will I do that. I don't think I'm desperate enough. Like, if you look at my insignias here. Oh, this is on my DPS build. Yeah, I still got a whole bunch. Oh, tank. I am on my tank build. So I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still have 7 insignias that I want to like convert into, upgrade to Celestial. So still long ways away. In fact, if I was to do RC today, I should be able to have enough insignia powders to upgrade one more. But I kind of want to get rid of this battle pass as much as possible, like complete this battle pass. We are still a little bit more. Let's do a random dungeon again. I'm not gonna do an RADQ because I hate doing RADQs. Hate with a capital H. I mean, there are ways that you can make it. Oh, DPS? Really? Okay. Fudge. Hold on, guys. Let me go. You know what? I'll just go to Moonstone Mask. I can't. I can't go to Moonstone Mask. What do you mean? That's not fast. Shoot. What's a fast place to go to? I guess my professions. There you go. Like my workshop, not my professions. Might as well grab stuff from here, right? What was I doing? What was I saying? DPS. And we're gonna do RADQ? RDQ, not RADQ. RDQ. Random. RDQ. And now it's tank again. Like, I came all the way here for what? If you snooze, you lose, guys. If you snooze, you lose. Yeah, come on, man. What's going on? Oh well, whatever. I'm assuming I'm already queued. I don't see. There you go. That was kind of slow for some reason. Right. Let's go to. I want to go to Icewind Dale, not Icewind Dale, Caldas, and see if the mechanic. If we're lucky, we might hit an encroaching frost. If not, it's okay. I have a sinking feeling that we'll get our battle pass completed just by doing random dungeons and skirmishes. Excuse me. I know we're having a Lillers event at the moment, which means that I can actually collect all these fireworks, but you're only limited to 40 per day, right? On top of the 30 that you get for doing the dailies. I've done dailies on my tunes already, so I don't have to worry about that. It's pretty easy. I don't have the quest on my mains anymore, so I'll probably go to my other alts just to show you guys how I did it. The most efficient way to do Lilira celebration is just by doing dailies on all of your tunes. If you look at my collections, I'll show you right now. Lilira's, where is it? Events. Siege is coming soon, I think. Celebration of Lyra. Look at this. I've got all of it already. I mean, I was only missing the two new ones, the Toad and the Dragon. So it basically required me 2 characters to actually cap. I thought I didn't have the transmute. I in fact did already, so I have the transmute in my bank somewhere. If anyone would like, a free costume, just let me know and I'll send it over to you. All PC only, of course. Or also, if you needed the mounts, any of the mounts, just let me know. I could probably get it for you as well. Do we? While we're waiting for, never mind. I was gonna say while we wait for the RDQ to pop, we should do the zone mechanic, but I suppose we don't have to now. Oh god, I can't even see anything in chat. I think it's about here. That's kind of low as well. Still. Maybe here. Kind of high, but it's okay. Yeah, it's kind of high, but it's okay. Anyway, so what was I saying? So, yeah, any time now, my wife's gonna say I bought the PC because I have a sinking feeling that we haven't agreed upon it. She knows that I want the PC ASAP. Shall I go Diana? Can't skip this? Isn't this like the very, very first dungeon, guys? I don't remember. People who are playing Neverwinter Classic, maybe they can tell me. They can let me know. Yeah, I'm on multiple target, that's fine. I will swap to... instead of drummer, let's go for Diana. So that we can move faster. I'm pretty sure these guys DPSers are their DPS is good enough already, so we don't have to worry about DPS. Where am I going? This way. I feel like I'm already on movement speed. Like not buff, but sorry, not boons, but I've already ate the Sambocade as well as the fizzy brew, so I should be moving faster. This is probably my max speed at the moment. I'm not sure. So yeah, my wife probably has decided already that she's gonna um, get the PC for me, and that I'd have to pay her back because the idea that I was gonna sell my gold, I think it's like not a turn off per se. It's not a good idea, especially now that the U.S. is re-evaluating their price of gold. But I haven't heard any news yet. They were supposed to do it yesterday, today, 4th of July. By the way, congratulations, US, celebrating your 250th year, I think it was, right? Of independence. Is 4th of July your Independence Day? Is it independence from the British? My history lessons. My history is a bit rusty, guys. I don't actually know what you're independent from. Oh yes, so speaking about Australians, I made a comment about how Australia used to be exiled Americans. Actually, it was exiled Britons. America, America used to be what Australia was, which is a prison island for the convicts or exiled British people, right? And Americans are involved because, yeah, so they're under like the British rule, whatever, right? Supposedly, and so one day, the Americans said, "No more exiles, no more prisoners. We will not take them in." So that's their kind of like Americans' involvement in that kind of like history, that part of history. Um, so instead of sending them, the exiled and convicts, to America, they've decided to dump them in Australia. I'm stuck anyway. I can't move. So they were sent to Australia instead. So they're exiled and convicts from Britain, not from America. They might have. There are immigrants as well. Google mentioned. However, they didn't say from where. So I'm assuming I wasn't exactly incorrect when I said Americans could have been part of Australia as well. But the main population are exiles, Britons, I suppose. What is that lag? What is this lag? So yeah, Valindra. Now that I'm in Valindra, right? I feel like Valindra's Tower is probably one of the other kind of like dungeons I'd be running during Triple D's or Dungeon Delver's Delights. Although I think a better dungeon would be Master or Advanced Demon Web Pits, because I swear I was running Demon Web Pits Master with a group of people who knew they were doing. They were basically zerging through the whole course. It was like 10 minutes tops. It was done. So I was like, interesting. And not only did we finish it in 10 minutes, right? We also got the Fallen God Ore and all the goodies, you know, like perfect Marilith's hair. I didn't get Garistros because I wasn't doing advanced. I did do one advanced, but I got an Abyssal Crystal or something instead. It's not as useful. It's so loud for some reason. Hold on. My chat is down. There you go. Not that anybody's inside the chat. I don't know if Fear is here, because he usually says, "You're not my dad." He made a comment about how my videos or my instructions on how to do things are simpler, much simpler than other content creators, easier to understand, easy to follow, You don't have to be like end game in order to do the things that I'm telling you to do. So it kind of occurred to me, right? Should I start charging people for my knowledge and experience? No, I'm just kidding, guys. I really hate it when a content creator who started out with not having to pay, like he went free and then starts charging people for their knowledge. I don't do it. I don't do it. So um, even if I was to start charging people on the knowledge that I have, and you guys are gonna be on an ad if not already, even if I was to go and charge people for my knowledge and experience, what I do for, especially for my content, is provide you with the why or how. Is it you charge people for the how or the why? For example, how to make AD. Yeah, you should start with the question why. Why do you want to get AD? You want to get AD because you can buy stuff. You can change it to Zen. You can like use it to upgrade. Your companions amount, whatever it is, using AD. But of course, the most important of all is to purchase things from other players or even in game, right? That's what you use AD for. Oh, it is time for a giveaway, I think. Although I'm in a boss fight right now, so I hesitate. I kind of don't want to do a giveaway in the middle of a boss fight, if you know what I mean. So we'll do it right after this, guys. We'll do a giveaway. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna join anyway, but I still. Oh, Diana, you're still here. I thought we forgot about you. It's okay. We got a DPS. If anything, it helps us to avoid all of these red AoEs because of our movement speed. Yeah, I didn't get a bang. I'm an effing trucking tank. No, but if I was to stand in the red AoEs, I'd probably die. Yeah, I probably can hit it. I can probably take a hit once, but that's about it in this baby. So I don't think I have my artifact powers, unfortunately. Not yet. How about now? Nope, still not yet. I think that was a call. Still don't have it. Oh, there we go. Hold up, guys. Oh no, that was a bad daily. It's okay. What was I saying? Yeah, if during a triple D's Dungeon Delver's Delight, I probably just run something like Advanced Demon Weapons and Master Demon Weapons. I could possibly be doing something with the Lindra. I know for a fact Zariel's challenge is really like you can do it in 2 minutes, but you need a specific kind of like group or build. So I don't know how I can pull that off. I haven't done it yet. I was thinking of doing it during triple D's, but not before. Oh shoot. Like get a group together that's like super DPS, whatever have you. Probably just need one tank. Now you probably even need zero tank if you're gonna do that, right? If you're gonna do like a 2-minute run on Zariel, you probably could just run it with all DPS. Probably, I don't know. Or go. Oh, I do apologize for the grass cutting. Somebody's cutting grass outside. It sounds like. I don't know if you guys can hear it though. And done. GG. Hopefully also the fan is not blowing into the mic, because I won't be able to tell until after I watch the playback. I've already done the Valinder's Tower. I mean the key, unfortunately. So I will not be able to grab that. Nothing. It's okay. I'm pretty sure Valinda also drops something. It doesn't seem like that's the case. It's okay. I believe now we'll probably do another skirmish Because since we already done, we got one pip. We got one dungeon, one skirmish, I believe. Grab a drink. Ah, so thirsty. Probably put down here. Easier access. Icebreaker, 98%. We're so close, guys. I guess I don't want to do a zone mechanic because it'll probably take a while. Let's see. Let's see if we can get plus train / EF, please. And after which, once we got this battle pass done and dusted for this module, like not this module, sorry, this period, the second battle pass, once we're done with this, then we can go ahead and do RC. I haven't done RC today. So a really easy one. There last month we could probably do it solo if we can't find people. Yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's gonna invite me. That's fine. Let's do another skirmish. Sorry, a trial. A healer. How about a dungeon? Nothing. Skirmish. Let's do a skirmish then. I think I did a dungeon just now. I just need one more. Any of the three. A heroic encounter. Sorry, an encroaching frost, zone mechanic, dungeon, or a trial. Any of those three, I should be able to get it complete. So while this is happening, do I still want to test out that healer's influence? Because it doesn't seem like it's happening. You know what? Let's just use a Boghide Vest to see if that procs even more. Asher Devas. Is it a blower or a saw? High art. Not sure. It's okay. What can we do? We can do this HE, which I'm not very confident. I'm probably gonna die. We shall see. Let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and see. If it's the Archons, I'm gonna die. If it's Imps, then there's a chance of me still surviving. I kinda... You know what? Hold that thought. Let's swap to... Pig's Instincts for this. Because when we get debuffed, we can heal. And then we go Astral Deva here. Because I don't think we need that much in terms of damage. And furthermore, let's go just a little adventure here. There you go. So this is not kind of like the best DPS loadout that I have, but we are not trying to look for DPS here. We're trying to look for survivability. I really need to find out whether or not healer's influence procs, because he hasn't been procking. I haven't noticed it procking for my oh shoot, I'm so gonna die. I need to kill these guys ASAP. 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 Okay. Valindra, not Valindra, sorry. Lesser, do your job. No, there's more. But wait, there's more. Yep, there's definitely more. I don't know. Do I have my powers? Nope. I'm by my lonesome. Well, not doing too bad considering. I just tanked all those Archons and I didn't die, so that's a good thing. That's a plus in my books. I know we're supposed to go to those light things, but I just want to get rid of these Archons first before attempting that. There we go. Where is it? Right here? Okay. So let's see. Redemption, full charge. Frostbite. Oh, I'm getting tagged. Am I dead? Okay, no. We're good. Your Pig's Instincts. You lose, you lose. Profit. Oh, I'm dead. And I wasn't even being attacked by the archons or anything. I am I Yeah, why devs, please. Why are we going all the way to this campfire when there's a perfectly good campfire right here next to the HE? Fix this, please. Fix your game. There's a perfectly good fire right here, and it sent me all the way over there. Why? Anyway, I think. Oh shoot! I think the blue one is done, right? So we're gonna do this green one. Yeah, I'm being assaulted. Let's do something about these mobs, please. And the funny thing is, I'm already on a just a little adventure, so I should have like 10% threat only. I'm not even looking. When I don't look at you guys, yeah, you're not there. Oh, I just used a stone there, and I'm gonna die again. Why? What is Lacera doing? Seriously, Lacera, you're supposed to. There's like, it looks like there's like two groups of archons there, so there was no way I was gonna survive as a DPS. But I mean, this is the whole. I mean, plus I was standing here in this thing. Wow, I'm gonna die again. I don't really care at this point. If I'm gonna die, if he dies, he dies. Lacera is not helping. I mean, I suppose me getting hit is a good test of whether or not my healer's influence is actually working. There's another third group. Yeah, no. And Lacera is like all the way over there. I don't care. Because I'll use my stone. Like, if I was doing this proper, using kind of like the best DPS that I can, you know what? Maybe just leave them alive. How about that? If one of them is still, oh wait a minute, this is not the place. If one of them is still alive, they wouldn't respawn, right? There's like 5 or 6 archons. So if one surviving archon, if there is a surviving archon, they wouldn't spawn back. I want to see if Pig's Instincts, Frostbite. I'm looking for the healing aspect. Providence. Died. I died it. Was it because I got attacked? Possibly. I wonder if my dead body is actually contributing towards getting rid of that light thing. Is it? Oh, we're done. Okay, they're coming. Come hither, come hither. Come closer, my dear. There you go. Oh. I didn't call for you guys. Oh, this thing is behaving quite well. It's not moving. That's nice. How very magnanimous of you, sir. How very thoughtful. How very cash money. I mean, okay, so if we're talking about the PCs, basically, to be continued. I have a sinking feeling that she is gonna buy it. She's not gonna pay it for like 100%. I don't think. It is $4,000 after all. I wouldn't feel good if she was to pay for 100% of it. I mean, maybe 50% of it, but if at all possible, I would like to pay 100% of the 4,000. But I didn't want to sell my gold. I could possibly not auction it. Was loan. What's going on? What's going on? It's lag. My PC's not moving. There we go. Wait a minute, am I even doing this? Is this like a fake aura on the ground? It's not moving. You know, I'll probably just go to a different one. Oh no! The light is still on. This thing is still on. I didn't realize. I thought it was the second phase. Wait a minute, this is the middle one, isn't it? Oh no, we're good. Like I basically was just wasting my time there, killing all the Archons. What is this red AoE? I am confused. Is this not the one that we're supposed to like kill the ads in? This AoE. Lesser needs to be closer, I think. Oh god. And I kind of hate the fact that Lysera keeps a distance away from you. Like, you need to be in the circle, and then Lysera just like pulls them all the way over there. Look, outside. Okay, so there's another person here. I need to look for the other aura. So like this one doesn't move. Where's the other one? Is it this one? Oh, we haven't unlocked it yet. Oh god, what a waste of time. I thought we already did this one. You know what? Sure.
You've attracted someone. Lure them toward the magic.
We're gonna go into I think it was a skirmish, if not a dungeon. Doesn't matter. We just need to get this battle pass done. We're just doing this. Oh shoot! I totally forgot about the giveaway, guys. Sorry about that. Not that anyone is here, I don't think. We'll just do it for the sake of doing it. Guys, if you'd like to join the raffle, please type in exclamation mark join.
Spartandi.
There we go.
Raffle.
Do we have anyone? Oh, there are. Hi, guys. I mean, don't have to if you don't want to. Frozen Heart. This is one of those dungeons that people go gaga for during Triple D, the Dungeon Delver's Delight, because a content creator, I don't know who, got a legendary mount from here, and then everybody's like, oh yeah, Frozen Heart is the best dungeon to run for during Dungeon Delver's Delight. But the thing is, it's all RNG. You could be doing Cloak Tower and getting a legendary mount, okay? Speaking of legendary, I'm on a single target. Didn't realize that. I was informed that you can get a wolf companion from Juma's bags. Now that's news to me, but obviously it's random. But if that's true, that gives it incentives for people to actually. Oh, I was like wondering, why is the boss getting his ass flung back like that? I thought he was immune. So yeah, wolf companion, which is, by the way, selling for 9 million AD. I sold one, my green quality wolf companion, for 9 million AD. So let that sink in. If you're lucky, you could get one from Juma's bags. I hesitate to use my artifact, but he's not dying anytime soon, so. There we go. So, do I want to go and collect Juma's bags? Surprise bag. Oh, what the heck? I don't know, because the chance is so small. But that explains why there are wolf epic versions being sold in the auction house. Like, where are these guys getting the supply of wolves? So I'm assuming then it's because they opened Juma's bags. No, don't run away. Come back here. You know, whatever. Whatevers. He'll eventually come back down here, I suppose. There you go. They should do something about that. I know Frozen Heart is a really old dungeon and all, but it seems so silly to me that the boss will actually leave the arena chasing after a player that's not even like there. I think the pathing, they have to restrict the boss to kind of just like move around this area and not inside the caves or anything. Is it this way? Yeah. I could have avoided the ads just now, but I couldn't tell it was them. There we go. What is with this whiteout? Is there a command to actually get rid of the whiteout? Can I use an artifact? There you go. This way, he wouldn't have to run into the caves looking for a player. Wait, do I have Astral Deva on this? No, I don't. I need to swap that. And I need to swap Diana as well. Do I? I think Diana is fine. We do need the movement speed. If you want to complete this dungeon ASAP, then you need to run Diana, you need to run a Vistani Merchant, and you need to run one more. Category, yeah. Then you can have Diana gives you 20%, I believe, if not 10%, and then the other two gives you 5%. So a total of 20% more movement speed, not including Fizzy Brew and Sambocade. Am I on single target still? Yeah, I am. It's alright though. Single target gives you the most damage. I don't need to like aggro everyone anyway, I don't think. I can do this, I suppose. I do have the ring. Somebody in my alliance did made a legitimate kind of like question, which was, are you sure that the threat rings actually work? And I couldn't answer him. Like, I don't actually know. What I do know is I don't lose aggro when I'm moving, so I suppose that's a good indicator. But then again, as a tank, any of my abilities and you know, HP, whatever, returning damage, reflecting damage, all of those are like threat. My Anvil of Doom, whatever, all those would generate threat, right? So I would then assume a better what? Who am I in combat with? What? Oh, I think it's the healers, not healer's influence, but the healer's mechanic that's healing me. Why am I going back? No, run away. So what was that saying? Triple D's, PC. I mean, I'll let you guys know, like, but then next time I stream, maybe, well, I'm not streaming tomorrow because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Most likely won't be streaming tomorrow, guys. Hopefully I get good news and that I will get my operation done this month, this year at least. And then PC update, my eye update next stream, which is most likely gonna be on a Wednesday, not tomorrow. Dungeon Delver's Delight, I mentioned earlier. What else is there, guys? Oh yeah, there's the Lyra's event, which I already mentioned, but like I said, all you gotta do is the daily for the 30 of the currency, event currency, and then maximum 40. Oh, so 50 fireworks equals to 10. Meaning to say, you only need to do that 4 times, so that is about 200 fireworks daily per tune, by the way. You can get 70 of the event currency per tune, and then you can do it on as many multiple tunes as you have, or as you can, or as you need. I do it on 9 because I play 9 classes. So you never know in the future, kind of like events where there will be something like epic, something like Red Dragon, for example, or something like the Neverwinter hand. They're all good mounts, but unfortunately they are locked in events. You can only get them from events. I don't think usually the bound to account or bound wide companions and mounts and artifacts are only available from lock boxes. I don't remember well, other than the red dragon, which they sold for like 4K, which I feel like is a bit ridiculous, but you know what, whatever, more power to you devs. I don't need it because I've got it on all of my tunes, I want to say, but maybe not all of my tunes. As long as the thing is on my main, I don't really care either way. Like, it's okay. um, all of my 9 classes, they don't need to have a red dragon. Um, if even then, if I really wanted to, I suppose I could only, not only, but I could have it on 4 of the tunes. 4, 3, I think 3. Oh god, I just spat in myself. Excuse me. By the way, you like what I'm wearing? This is a Michael Kors that I use for like, these are my jammies basically. My PJs. I use this during travel to go to sleep in because it's really like flexible, as you can see, and it's like a onesie, but it's like a top only. I do use heat techs like Uniqlo, the brand for Japan. I use the heat tech pants, like a long. You know those cowboys back in the day. They just use this onesie, the red ones. Yeah, it's almost like that. When I'm using this and I'm using the heat tech bottoms, I look like a cowboy. In fact, I got a heat tech top as well, so it really depends. If I was feeling fancy, I'd probably use this Michael Kors. If I was like normally, because I don't want to get bitten by bed bugs or anything, so when I travel, I do tend to bring my heat techs. It's not because it's hot or anything, or it's cold or anything. It's actually really comfortable, and I feel much better. Not kind of like rolling in somebody's dead skin cells. You know what I mean? Like I know, I would like to think hotels have a policy of cleaning after a room right after a guest has used them. Like after a guest used them, they clean the sheets, they vacuum, they whatever. But yeah, you know, I only trust people as far as I can throw them, right? Kind of thing. Can I use artifacts? I don't think so. This guy is not on me, is he? He's like totally ignoring me at this moment. Oh, because somebody's got Lycera on. Is it me? Have I got Lycera on? Somebody's got Lycera on. I don't know who it is. I don't think it's me. Because I got Diana on. I was wondering why she was, this boss wasn't on me. And, you know, Lycera as a, like, tanky camp companion, of course there are uses for her. But when it comes to, like, say if we're doing Soul Harvest or if we were doing say AGS, I don't think it's a good idea because you need to direct the boss to like say the totems, otherwise he's gonna be like invulnerable and all. I should think that I have 100% the battle pass, but I didn't get the notification. Hey, 10 companion tokens? Yes, please. I'm thinking. I pressed the wrong key. X, there you go. Hello? Can I get my chest, please? Oh god, I got disconnected. Please. Please reconnect. I need to open my chest. I need chest. We'll just give that a minute. So, what was I saying? Triple D's. What's the upcoming event? Oh, I think that's it. I can move again. There you go. Thank God. No, I got disconnected again. What is going on with Neverwinter right now? Is it my PC? Is it my laptop? Is it my internet? I am the only person using my internet right now, so it's not that. It's definitely not my internet. Although saying that, oh, did I pay my internet this month? Not, I don't think that was the issue. Let me check. I have to check this now. My internet. Where do I check my internet? Unify. Unify? I mean, you guys can still see me, right? Yeah. Imagine. Yeah, cause I have money. That means I haven't paid. Oh well, you know, it doesn't seem like. Look. Balance due 0. Oh, did you guys see my name? That's all right. Yeah, the bill hasn't come through yet. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I do that, let me check. Data is 30 gigs. Voice is unlimited. SMS. So that's my phone. My internet, I still have 1 terabyte. So, oh no, I can't show you guys that. That's still personal information. So I still have 1 terabyte. I think this is still okay. June. Start date 30th of June. There you go. See? I basically have 1 terabyte left still. So I don't think it's that. By the way, by the time I come back in, it's probably like gonna kick me out from the dungeon, unfortunately. So I would not be able to collect my chest. It's fine. It's not something like AGS or anything, because that would have been devastating. Yeah, see, it kicked me out. It's fine. I did manage to collect one at least, so that's good enough. I really don't care about these guys.
You'll have to attune them.
Where's the exit? Is it this way? This way? Yeah, this way. Are they gonna chase me all the way here, really? No. Okay, good. Let's see the battle pass. Yes. 100%. And coalescent mode, which I believe is unbound. I trust. 6. F6. Go. We are gonna put this coalescent mode as a giveaway, I want to say. Is this unbound? Yeah, it is. So, the other day, one of my alliance members was telling me that if they want if they want me to, they can teach me how to play the market. Now, oh, double click. What is this? It's a companion. What is that noise? That freaked me out. 2, 4, 6, 7. I need to sell these. I don't think anyone joined the giveaway earlier, did they? If they did, let me know, because I don't think so. I didn't hear the notification of anyone joining. We need to do RC, by the way. Okay, so get rid of this. Refinement. Gemstones. I actually need RPs nowadays. Not as much. I've got like 4 million RP, which is more than enough, but you know, you could always do with more. There you go. I got 7 days of VIP. So I should have like 207 or something days. 210. That's good enough. What else, guys? What else? We need to do RC. Okay. Hold on. 2, 4, 6. What is that? Oh, I need to grab this. There we go. Sort. Sort. Oh, speaking of which, I probably need to do reduce MP1. Reduce underscore, if I can find the key, underscore MIP1 and process underscore priority 2. There you go. Default. Right. Okay. Right. Let's look for people to do the what's it called? Looking for 4 more RC. What's it called? Layer of Lost Mouth. Need 3 DPS and 1 heal. Copy and paste that. I'm actually not sure if it's Lair of Lost Mouth. I believe that was yesterday. No, not PvP. There you go, Lair of Lost Mouth. We could possibly do this solo. For right now, people don't tend to want to join you. Why? Oh, hey, Mac. Long time no see. By the way, guys, Mac and Ketchup also streams Neverwinter. I don't know if he's streaming it right now. I don't think so. He usually streams on the console, so he is a console player on the Xbox, if I'm not mistaken. Otherwise, it'll be on PlayStation. I don't remember. It's been a while since I last saw him stream. Anyway, it looks like we might as well go to PE. I might just do this solo. It doesn't look like, because people probably did it when upon the reset, right after reset. Here we go. We got 1 DPS. Okay. Two DPS. So we need just 3 more. Copy that. Go to RC. And then go to looking for group, I suppose, in PE. Got a healer. That's nice. What else we got? We got another DPS, which means that we just need 1 more DPS. Yeah. Let's ask. Looking for 1 more. Yeah, definitely. Cool, now thanks. Although these guys haven't accepted yet. Oh, they have accepted. Okay, good. Hello all. Queuing in 5. So we go private. We go keep together. Reaper's challenge. And yeah, ready. Okay, let's go. We have no mount powers and no artifact powers, which is fine. We can go use Horn of Valhalla. I do believe there are other artifacts you can use during a non-artifact RC. I just don't. I haven't tested the new artifacts yet. Let's go for Empowered Dragonbone, because most of the rest will probably be using Red Dragon. You know what? You know what? Never mind. We'll just go in there. I will just maintain using Diana for her movement speed. Am I a single target still? Yes, I am. It's okay. I don't think there's a lot of like AoE that I need to do here anyway. With my Dark Lake ring. Wait a minute. What's the other one? There's one ring that causes you to gain threat as long as you're moving, right? I don't think that's what my Dark Lake ring is. I could be wrong. Because I was thinking that the Dark Lake ring causes you to return or reflect damage, which means that as long as you pop your daily and the boss hits you, you will never lose aggro. Let me check. I think it is actually an aggro ring. So there is a better ring now from AJS, MJS, the Biting Cold campaign, which I have yet to run because honestly speaking, I feel like what I have is already good enough. However, of course, I would always want to have the latest things. I'm pressing all the buttons. Press all the buttons. I'm getting off topic, but I'm getting a lot of feeds from, oh yeah, these ones. What you call these? Beacon of Cimmeral is another artifact you can use that can heal you if you grab all of like the stacks. I think it's like 10 of them. You get healed. What is that? There's a player on the throne, I think. One of the guys. He was on the throne. Why you no follow us down? Why am I hungry? I already ate yesterday. I had chicken sweet potato as well as a sandwich. That's all I had. That's what I had. That's all I had. That's what I had for dinner last night. I'm not one to kind of like waste food. So even though they're like mostly carbs, I'm other than the chicken, of course. The chicken is not carbs. It's dead. I used my map power for no reason whatsoever. This guy is pushing me off the platform. Is somebody sending me a tell? I think there is. Hold on, let me check. Hello, do you have a tank that can do AGS letters stuck at second boss? I suck. I suck at AGS, to be honest. Last run I did took 3 hours. No joke. So yeah, don't ask me to tank AGS. I suck. For right now. I will get better. I will get better. I'm still using Diana. Let's go for something like, I want to say Minotaur might be good. You know what, Dritz? Let's go for Dritz. If I can make it. If I can make it. There we go. I don't know if you have a Dritz already or not. I just feel like he's a go-to guy. If we have extra Dritz, that's okay. I should have gone for single target. I am single target. There you go. Use my owlbear, use my artifact, use my manpower. The other thing that I need to get is a wireless mouse that has shoulder buttons, or what do you call those, side buttons, because otherwise I am unable to use my artifacts and manpowers and also my trinket effectively. Those are the keys. The side buttons of the mouse is what I use to actually activate those powers. So at the moment I'm having to use the keyboard keys and I can't tell where 5, 6, and 7 are. It's like, it's just me just pressing all the buttons in and hoping that it will actually proc the artifacts. Anyway, I need to read what he's saying. I thought could get DPS Ninja to come with you to make it past second boss. Everyone's gone now. I mean, we can try, but you're better off with someone else, honestly. Like a second boss took me about an hour and a half to do in that 3 hour AJS stream that I did last time, like last week. It took me 3 hours, and somebody's asking me to help them complete the AJS. I just don't think that's possible. Not with me anyway.
So,
If Lairs,
you're
my
agreeing
guild leader, was on,
my
he probably could
long-lost
help her out. Artifact powers, my owlbear. Okay, we're doing a lot of DPS. Unfortunately, he did run off, and I hate it when the bosses can do that. They should just stay and fight, you know? Stay and fight! Let me finish the dungeon ASAP! Now, you could actually, if you have enough DPS, you could actually skip this phase. You could actually skip this phase. What was the other ones? What other? I mean, definitely Zero's challenge you can skip, right? You could basically finish Zerial's challenge within 2 minutes because she doesn't do all of those phasing stuff. You can just kill her instantly. There you go. I now have enough insignia powders by buying 2 of those RC coin things, legendary choice packs. Trade bars, sure. We take those. I would very much prefer insignia powders, to be honest, but beggars can't be choosers. Shards, rapier, sure. I generally don't need shards, but they are quite rare drops. Like I find insignia powders much more than I find shards of the greater shards. And the celestial essences, I want to say, are the ones that I want the most. But I don't think I can get those from, say, Valindra's Towers or RCs or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. I really wish they did. I really wish they did. What is this? N. You know what? I will swap back to my DPS for now. Yeah, power. Let me just double check and chat. My chat doesn't seem to have loaded properly. I don't see any text on it right now. It just says welcome to Spartan D stream, and that's about it. Why am I here? I have to go to RC. Here we go. Maybe this side would be faster. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone. Wait a minute, what's this? Is that my own? Yeah, I think it's my own. Yeah. That's fine. Wait a minute, where's the RC guy? Here we go. No, I got disconnected again! What is this? What is this? There we go. Let me double check. My RC, I've got 10, which means I can buy 2 of those legendary insignia packs. I have 2,116 insignia powders, of which I need 2,500, meaning to say I need just 400. So I will have an extra 100 insignia powders after this. Insignia choice pack and insignia choice pack. And I have 0 RC coins now, which is fine. I don't think there's any other, like, there's a better use for RC coins anyway. Insignia choice pack. It's here somewhere. Here's open one. Let's go get some obscure, maybe aggression. Open another one. Aggression again. I mean, we might get lucky and it will like proc twice. Or critically succeed. No bonus, that's fine. 500, you got 2600, which is more than enough. Now my problem is which insignia to Celestial or to upgrade to Celestial. I'm thinking, because based on what happened last time, Gaunt's would be good. Like if you look at my stats, my defense is probably already up there. It's not quite right now for reasons. Is it because of my equipment? Yielding, rugged. This one. Companion? Yeah, it's Madrid's. So if I was to use a drummer, which is what I usually use during master content, my stats should be capped. No? Is it lagging or something? 85. What's the max? Is it 90 or 120? I feel like it's 120. I could be wrong. For defense. Defense. Deflect, defense. 120. That's weird. Why is it not capped? I'm missing something. I mean, I suppose I could upgrade one fortitude. But I don't wanna upgrade it and then figure out afterwards that I actually didn't need it. Gone. Fortitude. Why is this a gone? Why is there no fortitude here? Fortitude. I don't have a celestial of this. I could do that, and that should give me cap in defense. No? Weirdness. It's okay. I suppose I can. I suppose I can make this into celestial. YOLO. I can get more. Don't worry about that. I can get more. So now I should be over capped. I'm still not over capped. Why is this? Is it because of buffs? I have a sinking feeling. Oh, that's why. Apocalypse. I was using the Apocalypse. So I definitely did not need to upgrade it to Celestial. Oh well, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. I was being a very silly man, but that's okay. Scintillating? No, I want a beacon of some, not beacon of some, but beacon of the astral sea. There you go, see? I've already capped, like here in stats wise. It is not 120%, but that's fine because if I do the daily, I should hit 120%, but have like a 90 cap. See, I'm way over. I'm over by 2,500, which could have been alleviated by this Gond. I'm using Gond because it's the only one that has like HP. Wait a minute, where did it go? This one. It's still too high, see? So that's why I kind of wanted to, not companion. I wanted to swap one of these fortitudes into a Gond. What if I change this into a... No, you know what? I needed that. Can I I just made that insignia into a celestial. Can I use it anywhere here? Is there a illuminated? I think it's called illuminated, right? The eye. Is there any other illuminated here that I could use it on? It doesn't seem like that's the case. That's a shame. What a waste. What a waste of a good insignia. Oh well. C'est la vie. That's just how the cookie crumbles, I suppose. Can I swap these? This is my Master Soul Harvest build. So it's like optimized with all the kind of like overloads and gears, what have you, that I have currently in order to run a really good Master Soul Harvest. It doesn't cap the defense, but it does. I feel like my deflect is high? Question mark? No? My deflect, oh yeah, see 120% deflect severity. Not that I need it to be that high, to be honest with you guys. And I did used to have like 120% deflect or something like this, like capped on deflect. I'm trying to see if I can swap one for the Enlightened insignia. It doesn't seem like there is any, which kind of sucks, but you know what? It's okay. I'm not gonna convert it or anything. No, I don't see anywhere. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not too worried about it. There will be a use for it in the future, I think. Like for example, for this, right? I just Fortitude? No, this one, the Gond. Yeah, I made this into a Gond. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I got the insignia powders for free anyway, so I don't really care about it. I mean, it is not efficient, and I don't like to be inefficient. But as I said, I got it for free, so I don't really care about it that much. I could get it again, which means that I am back to square one. I believe I still need 7 of these insignias to upgrade into Celestial. So let's put that aside for now. I need to look for another 2,500 insignia powders or 2,500 insignia powders. The next event that's coming, yes, trade bars. So as I mentioned earlier, trade bars sale is happening on the 16th, right? If you look at your upcoming trade bar sale is happening. Sorry, not trade bar sale. Trade bar sale. 2 times RP, Wonders Bazaar, trade bar sale, and Siege is happening 17th. So I will be getting my throne, the coveted throne, my 7th token of is it called participation tokens? The rarer one. You only get 1 per event. I just need 1 more to get the throne mount. Anyway, so next week we're gonna have a trade bar sale. So as I mentioned, with the trade bar, if you were to, oops, wrong key again. Let's see, trade bar.
Hail, adventurer!
You can go to insignias and grab this insignia powder, 20 insignia powders for 30 trade bars. Not sure how much it'll be during the during the discount. However, if you want more trade bars, you can actually go back to the RC here. I don't have any more coins because I used it up just now, which is fine. I don't really care. You can get RC every day, and you can get 2 coins per day during a 2 times RC event. You can actually trade in 1 RC to 25 trade bars. I didn't do the maths. If you're so inclined, then yes, probably you can get these. You can get 30 for 30. Is that 30 trade bars? You get 20 insignia powders, right? Top of my head, I believe that's correct. But I'll be honest with you guys. I wouldn't buy it unless I needed just a little bit more. Like if I needed, if I had 2,480 right? And I don't have any more insignias. I probably just buy this 20 insignia powder just so that I can get a celestial. I'm kind of curious now. If I press buy, would it automatically buy, or will there be a slider? I kind of don't want to risk it, especially since the trade bar sale is happening soon-ish. One AJS run for 3 hours. Anyway, since we've done all of this, let's go into the boring stuff, shall we? Yes, I said it. We'll go to the boring stuff. So, I haven't been streaming for the past 2-3 days, right? Because I've been running. You know what? I'll just maintain that. That's fine. I just want to test if Healer's Influence actually procs. I've been running these cases, these Explorer cases, for the past few days. I just realized something. Let me put this in the shared bank, guys. I can't unsee it. I can't function if I see things like this. I need it to be proper. Everything in this place, and a place for everything. Get rid of these. Oh, it's time for another giveaway. This needs to be there. This needs to be sorted out. Thank God for sorting inventory. Because otherwise I'd be doing stuff like that manually. Can you imagine me putting, drag dropping items in my inventory one by one, just so that it'll be at the very bottom. Okay. Double click on this. I had 100 of these cases. It is now down to 26. Can you imagine? I spent 2 days opening about 120 cases. The first 20 was in Narbondelin. Wait, where am I going? Sharander. It was in PE. Sharander is over here. Yeah. So I spent like 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours every day for the past 2 days, just doing Explorer cases. Losing sleep because I was doing it like till 3 o'clock in the morning. Because I was with the wife. We went on a date yesterday. We went and watched Minions and Monsters. I'm a sucker for Minion movies. All these kids movies. This is actually a toss-up between Toy Story 5 and Minions and Monsters. Unfortunately, Toy Story 5 was showing at 7 p.m. It was just like 3:30 or 5 o'clock, something like that at the time. So my wife and I decided that we were gonna watch Minion instead, because we weren't gonna wait 2 hours at a shopping mall waiting for the movie. Even though Toy Story was actually our first choice, we might actually go and watch the movie again, Toy Story, next time. So anyway, this is what I do. I went into a guild that had Treasure Hunter. So that's where you saw me slotting that in. And right now we have 2 times professions. So if I was being honest with you guys, I'd be doing professions right now in all of my tunes. And this when I'm doing this, usually I swap between mount power, like movement, mount speed, going to the location. If I can freaking see it, where am I? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm super lost right now. Where am I? I'm back to the start, right? Hold on. I need to figure out where I am right now. Where's the HE? This is where I got it just now. Okay. So I go on the mount speed. I get to a node. Where is it? It should be up here. I'd get to a node, and then I open the page, boom page, swap back to Treasure Hunter, and then swap back to a mount speed again like this. But that's too slow, I feel. So at the next node, I'm just gonna maintain as a Treasure Hunter, so I don't have to swap back between the boons, which is gonna make the run much longer. However, I feel like doing this is just so inefficient. And I looked up on Google. I asked my alliance members, is there possibly a way where you can just swap it with a button press? And the answer is no. I looked up in Google. The answer is no. What you can do is make a button press to open your boon page, and then you select it. But for me personally, it's too slow. And of course, having to fight all of these ads is not gonna make it any better. It's just gonna make it slower. So unfortunately, this is just how it's gonna have to be, guys. This is why I don't want to do this. But I've got 2 viewers now, and also it is actually a really good way to make AD, I suppose. Guys, I just typed in
Spartandi,
the giveaway.
Sraffle.
So if you'd like to join, just type in ! join. So going back to what I was saying, I'm just gonna have to permanently put it at treasure hunter. There's just no way to toggle, which kind of sucks because see how slow my mount speed is going. And also this is the first time I'm doing this on my laptop, and it's not going as fast as I'd like. Like, it's much faster if I was to. I just pressed the wrong key and it lags again. Crashing. It's crashing. There you go. Done. And again. So this is basically it. We're gonna keep on doing this, and don't worry, I've got another 100 cases for the other side, the Myers, I believe. So this is basically what we're gonna do for the rest of the stream, I think. Unless something else happens. Unless something else happens, like, oh, I don't know. If somebody's looking for a tank for a Master Demon Web Pit or an Advanced Demon Web Pit, I'd say yes. Problem is, I'm on my laptop right now, so it's really difficult for me to kind of like hit the buttons and actually effectively tank. What is that? AJS? Looking for tank. Nah, I can't. I would love to tank an AJS. It's just that I'm probably gonna get replaced, so I don't want to waste my time. I thought it was an ad. So this is it. Like, seriously, just going around the same spots again and again, running around in circles. Unfortunately, I am frugal. So if I knew I could get it for free, I would always get it for free first. I am not doing this effectively, guys. Give me a bit to kind of like warm up. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few rounds of these to actually be effective, because I'm not being very effective right now. I'm aggroing. I'm not swapping to mount speed. You can jump this, but not 100% of the time. I can't anyway. I see people jumping in and out of this these nodes like nothing. Like, they could do it within, like, what it takes me hours to do, they could probably do it in like less than an hour. So I feel like I need to get like minions as well, not minions, helpers, to get me the material so that I can craft it on their behalf or something. Because I know I said to these guys, people who are asking me to make the scintillant amulet and scintillant sashes, that I do it for free as long as you give me the materials. But if you look at the auction house, the materials are very expensive. Plus if the craft fails, then it's a lot worse. I'm gonna get tagged by the frog. Maybe not. Good. Yeah, I'm having to aggro all the time, which is no bueno. And I could have moved faster on the mount if I actually... he just spawned, didn't he? I could have moved faster if I swapped between treasure hunter and movement speed. Unfortunately, it's just not viable for me. It's so slow. If I was to do something like that, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? It's my screen right now is like a yellow tint. It's like I'm in Mexico or something. What? Where is this? Eh? Where the heck am I? It should be here. What? Eh? I'm so confused. Oh, here we are. I wasn't at the spot yet. I'm so thirsty for some reason. God, I wanted to put it over there, but my notes on the table. So if I was to buy, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have enough 80 to just purchase it and then keep on purchasing it until I actually do have a scintillant sash or scintillant amulet. I was in combat, but if at all, if I can help it, I would not use a single AD Zen what have yous to get these scintillant sashes. I would rather use my time because I have a lot of time. I mean, yes, I have a limited time on Earth and all that. But what I meant to say is, I've got 8 hours a day in a day to play video games or stream or what have yous, and then have to go and entertain the wife or my family, whatever afterwards. In fact, I have a sinking feeling I was supposed to meet up with my bro today. Last week he said that see you in 3 days, and I'm like, what happened in 3 days? And he goes like, there's a coffee tasting he wanted to do. So, oh god, all that, and I only did 2, guys. We still got 24 to go. Like, yeah, I wouldn't blame you guys if you want to leave right now, because the thing is, I still need to do this. This is necessary. As much as I hate to do this, it's necessary if I wanted to craft a scintillant sash or scintillant amulet. I've gotten over 100 cases. Sorry, not over, but roughly 100 cases thus far. I'm aggroing. This is why I said if I wanted to craft the scintillant amulet and sashes, the people who want me, who commissioned me to get them, should probably run advanced demon web pits and master demon web pits with me as well, so that the drop rates would be tripled, doubled or tripled. Because I believe if you do a demon web pit or an advanced demon web pit, it only drops for one person, and of all the kind of like table of contents that it drops, you just need like 1 or 2. So in my case, I still need, I believe, about 3 Fallen God ores, 2 Gurustro hides, meaning to say I need to do 3 masters at least, and 2 advanced at least. I could farm them. I could just do a first boss farm. However, I don't do that. I feel like running the whole thing is way better than it is to just farm. Unless, of course, you don't have a lot of time. Because you get goodies at the end as well, like say the weapon set, and also you have 3 chances of getting dropped instead of just 1. And it's not even that long. I think it's like 10 minutes for the whole run. Anyway, you get an end chest as well as am I aggroed? I really hate it when I'm aggroed. It just slows me down. Okay, luckily, like the HEs are. Why is it devs, and I'm directing this to devs, right? Why is it that you guys put these notes next to like ads? It's bad enough. It's bad enough that we'd have to collect it, like 6 of these or so per Explorer case, and you put it next to ads. Like we have to kill the ads. Not all of it, some, but it still slows us down. And And I suppose the question then would be like, you don't have to do it if you don't want to, kind of thing, right? I don't want to, but I have to. If I want to make AD, if I wanted to help people out, um, should I even name them? I don't think they're here at the moment, but I don't wanna, I don't wanna name and shame them or anything. If you've been in my streams, then you know who I'm talking about. But one of them has been helpful. He's been sending me Fallen God ore. Um, the other one hasn't sent me anything yet, so it's like, although I did promise that I'd make one for him. But I feel like in order to help all these other people first, the first person that you need to help is yourself. Meaning to say, all these materials that have been collected, like say the Fallen Gods or the Goristro hides, what have you, I will be using them to craft a Druiger tool. I'm missing 4, I believe. So round knife. What else is there? Round knife, Doning hammer, which is for the armorer, if I'm not mistaken. What else is there? 2 others, which I can't at the top of my head remember what they are at the moment. So after I've gotten all the Fallen God ores that I'd require, all the tools, right? I've got a full set of tools. Then I'd start making the scintillant sashes, and then giving them away either for free or for sale. I'm aggroed, aren't I? Somebody's hitting me. Stop hitting me. You know the sad part of this is I can't see the ads. I didn't see where they were. I was just swinging my sword blindly. Excuse the pun. Gonna aggro. It's fine. I do thank God that if you are at a certain distance away from the ads, that they de-aggro, and then you can continue interacting with things again. In fact, a quality of life could be that even though you're in combat, you can still interact with things. But if you get hit, then it cancels the action. Actually, you don't even need this loading thing, right? Loading bar. As soon as you interact with it, you should just pick it up. You don't need to. Do you want to collect this? No, it's just in your inventory straight away. Of course, I want it. I interacted it for the purpose of picking it up. Like, are you sure you want to collect this? I'm like, what? What is this dialogue right now? Yes, of course I want it. Like, take the whole bloody thing. I need to fight. I need to fight. What was it? Escanor? Eleanor? It's not Eleanor, it's a guy. Here's a quote from Seven Deadly Sins anime. I think it was somewhere along the lines of confidence is the privilege of the strong. I'm seeing text. I've been harvesting. Past 2 days, and I'm still. Oh God, I can't type to save my life. Still not done. Like, can you actually gift these explorer cases to other people? No, it's bound to your character, so impossible. It's not available in the system. It is impossible to give explorer cases to other people. I suppose you can gift Can you give them crates of astral diamonds? No. I mean, if you can give someone guild marks, and then they use that to purchase explorer cases, and then open the explorer cases for you. I just went the wrong way again, didn't I? Then I wouldn't have to do this and suffer. Let somebody else suffer for you? Yeah, I suppose so. That's not it. Where the heck am I going? I'm so lost. What? Where's the freaking tree? Huh? Wait, I could interact with something. What is this? Oh, okay. That's new. Excuse me, guys. I didn't remember that there was a portal here. Uh, that's a nice accident, I suppose. But I still don't know where this node is. I'm still lost. I went a wrong turn somewhere and I lost it. It doesn't help that the screen is like all yellow for me right now. Seriously, I will kill every single thing. Isn't it here? Or is past this? Here we are. I think this is it. Or it would have been here if I actually had a case. No, I still have a case. What else? Who else wants a piece of me? So the reason why I was talking about Keanu Reeves and how he says that, sorry, no, Keanu Reeves said it differently. He said something along the lines of, how can you protect your loved ones if you're not strong, or something in those lines. He's not a fighter, he's a lover kind of thing. But how can you be a lover if you're not strong? So I actually think that's a real thing. Like, in order to be able to protect your loved ones, you need to be strong. What's this? So much different. Right. I mean, so the lover thing is out of the way, being strong and all that. Now, I want to say we players just love to complain, right? I'm complaining about this. You know, you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Somebody in my lines was saying that you're not forced to play Neverwinter, right? And I said, yeah, of course not. If you wanna go work out, you wanna go watch movies, you're gonna go read comics, whatever with your time, that's up to you. You don't have to play Neverwinter. Nobody's forcing you to play Neverwinter. All I'm saying is, I just wish that the developers actually play the game themselves and figure out that there are certain things in here that's not, it's not quality of life. I mean, having to go run around all these 6 spots, around and around and around, it should be much simpler than this. Or, at least you don't have this freaking bar that's like slowly loading to pick it up. You just pick it up, bro. Just bend down and pick the thing up. Why is it taking you so long? Things like getting aggroed, because the mobs are next to you. They should have a pot that you can use so that you'll be immune to mobs for a certain number of times, like 30 minutes or so. So that while you're doing all this harvesting, like, they don't aggro to you. I suppose if other people were actually farming this as well, this would be much better. But it seems like at the moment I'm the only person here farming for these explorer cases, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all I'm saying. It's okay. It's just that I wish that it'd be much faster than this. Like, you have 99 Explorer cases. Okay, this one node is gonna give you 99 mats in one go. Who am I? Who I'm in combat with? These guys. Okay. Anybody else? This is my map power. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to fight you guys. There you go. That should be clear. Another 20 to go, and like I said, don't worry, I've got another 100 cases. I'm gonna be here for the next, I'm gonna say 2 hours doing this. Less than 2 hours probably. So, just so you guys don't waste your time watching. Did I just go to the wrong way again? Why do I keep on going here? Okay, the tree. Past the tree, past the dilapidated building, and to the tree. There we go. So what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this for the next 2 hours or so. Buckle up. You can listen to me while you sleep or something. But if you don't want to waste your time, ask me anything. Ask me questions, because I got a lot of knowledge I would like to think. Why is this guy here? And there's an HE here, isn't there? Yeah, see, I don't even know who I'm aggro to. I think it's the flowers. I really hate these HEs. Just kill them all. Kill them. Kill them all. Let God sort them out. I can't even imagine why these flowers can actually reach all the way to where I am, like this far. Still in combat? Yeah. I think it probably is Lycera. There you go. What? Which flower was that? Are you serious right now? Can you reach me this far? Thank God. See what I mean? If this was not aggro, I would still be able to interact with it and then go on my merry way. But because they're aggro to me, I can't interact with it. I have to be a certain distance away for me to be able to interact with the nodes, and I think that sucks, because then you have to go around killing things in order for you to interact with the nodes. Another quality of life thing. I mean, sure, keep it as is, keep it like you have to open 6 nodes, whatever, but can we at least get a toggle button for these? Like you can swap between treasure hunter and mount movement speed. Like a click of a button where you can just toggle between them. Because otherwise it's like, but you know what? Saying that, even if the devs did something like that where there is a toggle key, we would still complain, right? I know I would. I probably would still complain. I don't do this usually. I don't do Explorer cases. I've given up on them a long time ago because they were not fun. I've been doing this for 6-8 hours a day for the past 2 days. This is the 3rd day that I'm doing this. It's no fun, but it's necessary. So it's like, remember who you're doing this for. Well, I did promise, so I will do that. I mean, it's probably not going to be a +1 version. It's and furthermore, I still need to craft those dirgers, so I'll probably do that first. Hopefully, with all of these harvesting of the nodes, I will have enough. What was that? I would have enough that will last me a lifetime. I don't have to worry about this anymore. Like the materials, I don't need to farm for these materials anymore because I got a load of them, a whole bunch of them, like a whole container full of these materials. And you know what's the sad thing? I don't even know if these are the right materials that I need. I just remembered I just remembered back in the day when I was crafting that I need trolls earwax, resin, whatever, demon eyes, these kind of thing that is from Sharandar. Um, and I'm not even sure if Durger tools or equipments or gears actually requires these ones. Durger is which mod was it? Durger's 18. It's not too long now, I suppose. Although I feel like 20, it takes me about definitely an hour or so to do 20. So it looks like we're probably gonna finish this in about an hour or so, I suppose. If we finish this before I end the stream at 2 o'clock, then I'm gonna continue opening the cases for the other side. I basically focusing on one side first and then focusing the other side instead of doing 50-50. If I was smart, I probably should have done 50-50 to be honest, but I'm not a smart man. Fine, you guys want to fight? Let's fight. Where are you? Why am I not using my powers? Did he just jump or something? Or did I just delete the frog? I think I deleted the frog. Welcome back from the ads, guys. So as I was saying, we're probably going to do this until the end of the stream, which is 2 o'clock, which is in about an hour and a half. If I complete all of the cases for this area, what? Okay. If I complete all of the cases in this area, then we're going to go to the next area. What? Where did you come from? So if I finish all 20 cases in this area right when the stream ends, then we'll stop right there because I'm not gonna, but I will continue doing the Explorer cases, you see. I'll still be doing it. Although when it's 2 o'clock, it is time for me to eat, so I guess I'll stop to eat first, pray, etc., etc. Real life stuff. Are we going into an ad again? Oh, you guys are still in an ad, right? I thought you guys had an ad just now. Oh well, never mind. Aggro. Hello? Where's the spot? What's this? You have to love the vampires. Vampirates. That's a thing actually. Vampire pirates. Wait. Wild space. What's the Gith Yankees, right? There's Gith Yankees or there are two types of Gith Yankees. Something like a space something and a Gith Yankee. Space Gith Yankee. I'm sorry, I'm having to remove my earbuds from time to time because it actually irritates my ears. I would like to use my headset, but if I use my headset, I have a tendency to sweat. And of course, actually I do have a mic on it, but I basically cable tied it to. I cable tied my where's the mic? Yeah, I cable tied the mic to the headset, so I can't really use it at the moment. I guess I could use a pair of scissors to get rid of it. I thought I was done. This way. So if you guys have any questions about Neverwinter, do ask. Because if I was to start spouting all Neverwinter knowledge, 2 hours is not going to be enough. If there's anything specific that you need to know or you want to know, just let me know and I'll see if I can help you. How to make AD, how to make AD gold, etc. All these things are very my bread and butter. Although I'm not rich, that's the thing, because I don't keep the things that I make. I give it away because I can. If I was to start selling all of the stuff that I gave away, I'll probably be in the millions, to be honest, guys. In fact, there are certain posts. I still have the post of, like, say, legendary Durger tools and RPs and stuff in my auction house right now in my consignments. We could probably take a peek at those right now. It's probably gonna be over in like a few days. Yeah, one more day. So these are the kind of things that I was selling, just to see if it actually does sell. I think I did sell the coalescent mode, so I earned I want to say 500K from that. And then there was another thing that I did sell. I can't remember what it was at the top of my head. I remember saying that I could make 3.6 million AD. So this is about 2.5, 2 million, and 6, I suppose, or 7. So I suppose coalescent mode was the only thing that actually sold from that stream the other day. For me, coalescent mode is like an easy way to make AD or to get AD. Who am I in combat with? They're just standing still. I mean, I'm not complaining. Did I just aggro again? Come on then. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. There we go. I kind of wish that my deflect damage was so strong that it will just like one-shot these guys. Like back in the day, I didn't have to actually be in combat. I'll just like deflect the damage, and then they will just insta die. I don't have to worry about them anymore. So yeah. Oh, so here's a project that I've had mulled in my mind for the past, I think, since last night. So you know how gold gain. You know how I've been making AD, sorry, gold, not just AD, but gold as well, by making leather visors. In fact, if you look at my inventory, if you look at my gold at the moment, if you remember, last time I streamed, I had 5,000 gold. Look at how much gold I've got now, 7,800. Basically, I took all of the gold that I did was like a balance. What's the word I'm looking for? Over the limit. So I usually have 50 gold on each tune, and subsequent of which I just put in the shirt bag and then or put it on my main. I didn't do it for the past, ever since the two times profession happened, which I want to say is like 3 or 4 days ago. So it's basically 3 or 4 days worth of gold on several of my tunes, if not all of my tunes, all the crafting tunes. Putting all in the shared bag and then putting it on my main. So it's about 2 to 3 days, 3 to 4 days worth of work during 2 times professions to get 2,000 gold. Now, what occurred to me after getting the 2,000 is like, is this worth it? Like the amount of, we're talking about 6 hours every day collecting professions, doing professions, making leather visors, what have you, over a 6 to 8 hour period every single day. Just clicking, making leather visors, or making potions of healing, rank 9s. Excuse me. I could be running ashes for like 15 minutes or so, and then getting a ring, and then selling in the auction house for 1 million AD. That is a more efficient use of my time, I think. But if I didn't do that, so I had to kind of like reevaluate what I want. What I want is to get my professions or my workshop rank 4 on all 56 of my tunes. That was the goal. So in order for me to do that, actually, was to craft MERS on my mains, craft those potions, healing potions, rank 9s, or at least trying to get to that point on my other tunes that are not rank 20s. And then using morale, right? We have extra because the cost of crafting is half, right? During 2 times professions. So it has actually ranked up most, if not all, of my workshop from pre-rank 15s. Like they're rank 15s before, now they're rank 18s. Um, and there are a lot of them, like 56 tunes, right? 56 of my tunes. Most of them were like pre-rank 15s, but after this 2 times professions, they're either 15s or 18s at this point. In fact, if I was to look at my mail, let me just show you guys real quick. So whenever I reach rank 15 or rank 20 on my crafting, gathering, and also alchemy, I would send a mail to myself, to my main, saying, oh, gather 15. I just reached gather 15. I reached alchemy 15. Look at my mail. It's full of tunes. I don't know. Yeah, all the way down here. That's, I want to say about 20, 30 tunes that are either rank 15s at something, rank 15 or 20 at something already. Rank 18 is important because that's when you can use your Forge Hammer of Gone, the mythic Forge Hammer of Gone, which means that you can succeed in your craft more reliably. Especially when you're doing like healing potions rank 9s. If you have a Forge Hammer of Gone at mythic quality, it is 100%. It is 100% success rate. 100% plus ones? I'm not sure. But definitely crafting the potions has a higher chance of success. So that's like a milestone, rank 18 in professions. And is it a good way to make a lot of gold? Sure. You can get about 100 gold per tune, right? However, I still think that there's a better use of your time. Unless, of course, you are trying to level up professions like alchemy, for example. If you're trying to level alchemy, then it behooves you to actually do it manually instead of like hoping on the like this, right? Sorry, that's not the right button. N. Like this, just letting them go and craft while you're playing the game. Even at workshop rank 4s, you only have this much, right? Most people will have rank 2s. Some people will have rank 3s. Not a lot of people have level 4 workshops, right? So I would like to think that by the time you're on a 6-hour, 8-hour gaming session, Neverwinter, you would probably already have capped your workshop, and then you can collect it again. But now, of course, it's less frequent if you already are at rank 4, or if you always go in and out of your workshop, actively just collecting the materials from your loot box, as it were, collection box. Am I still in combat? No. So, yeah, is it a good time? Is it a good use of your time? Maybe not. Is it a good way to make gold? Sure. But I still think there are better ways other than professions that you can be making gold in game. So I was mulling over this idea in my head last night, and it occurred to me. And if you look, let me just swap to my gold gain. This is something that I realized because of this 2 times RP. If you look at my gold gain right now, you're looking at 375.1% more gold gain. Now, I got surprised by this number as well. I didn't realize I could get it this high. And to be honest with you guys, I can still go higher than this. Is all of this prosperities? I think so. But they're all at legendary. We can now have celestial insignias. So, And of course, if I was to put them in a preferred slot, I can even get even more gold gain. I still have to improve this. Oh, is it Celestial already? Okay, never mind. I forget about that. I've already made it Celestial, but it's not the most. The most gain that I got as well actually is this, the Treasure Hunter. That's it's giving me more than 30%. We calculated it to, sorry, 20%. It's more than 20%. It's more 80% gold gain when you slot that in. I don't know why that is. But you know what? Again, I'm not complaining. I have a sinking feeling it is because of the 2 times professions. So if after the 2 times profession is over and it's not 80%, then that's the reason why. Meaning to say, during this 2 times professions, I should be doing stuff like questing. With the 375% more gold gain, when I hand in a doing your part 1, doing your part 2 quest from the stronghold, I gain 1.9 gold per quest. Like if I can get more gains, I could probably get 2 gold. Now it then occurred to me that I'm doing this all wrong. Probably instead of doing selling leather visors to the NPC, I could be doing I could be killing 2 birds with 1 stone by questing and getting the rewards and getting two gold per quest. Now I haven't tested it yet, but I have a sinking feeling that weeklies are the ones that can give you 2. Lol, no. Right. I'm getting PMs from people to tank an MJS. Unfortunately I can't do it right now. Like after the event is over, there'll be a lull between 2 times professions and then the trade bar sale as well as Wonders Bazaar sale, etc., etc. Then you'll have the what do you call those appointment vendors events the next day. So, but we still have like say a lull between events. Meaning to say, I have a week to practice AJS or MJS. We'll probably do that on stream. I'll probably do AJS, and I'm crossing my fingers. But by the time the event happens, the event with the appointment vendor, I'll have a new PC. Hopefully, cross fingers. Right? I feel like getting that PC is becoming a reality day by day. Like because the conversations I have with my wife. In fact, she might actually be going to the shop right now as we speak during lunchtime, hashing things out with the shopkeep or the shop, as it were, not the shopkeep keep, not the shopkeep, like a staff. Because I last weekend or 2 days ago, yesterday, I've talked to them already, and it's like 20% deposit, 3 days for them to build it and to do stress testing, etc., etc. Yeah, I mean, I got all excited. Almost, we got 11 left, almost 10. It's almost over, guys. We're gonna hit. I'm thinking we'll probably finish this by 1 o'clock, which is about, I want to say 13 minutes from now, and the lizard agrees. So, but the caveat being, we have another hour to do this. So I'm thinking we're gonna go to the other side and do 99 of that, like the professions. hopefully to oh no, tomorrow I'm not streaming, guys, because I have a doctor's appointment. So to the next time I stream, which is most likely on Wednesday, if not Tuesday, we will be hopefully done with those explorer cases, and then we will basically run a advanced demon web pits and master demon web pits, so that we'll have enough of the materials to be crafting the scintillant sash and also the scintillant amulet. At least that's my plan, because we want to do it during this 2 times professions. It will cost less to do the crafting as well on top. Like all this time on my main, I haven't been doing leather visors on him. I haven't been doing. I mean, I am making merch on my main, but I've been using his morale to craft those black iron scythes and alembics and all these tools that my rank 15s and rank 20s is going to require in order to succeed in their craftings. Of which, after which, if all of my like professions, where is this? Oh my god, you aggro all the way to this side? Seriously, Lysera? Was that Aslan? Aslan! This is a really rude cat. Not rude, lad. This is a word I'm looking. It's a really violent cat that just starts attacking all of the other cats. But yeah, I guess it's content. Apparently he's got a baby now, so that's a surprise. I guess he mated with one of the cats. Anyways, I think it's a Maine Coon as well. What is it with Maine Coons? I thought Maine Coons was chilled. I thought all Maine Coons was chilled. I suppose you can't just categorize all. You know, because they were saying cats like tabby cats are all like nice, right? Like corgis are cute and all this, but I suppose each individual dog and cat has their own kind of like personality. I mean, we have a golden retriever, and I do agree that they are like the worst guard dogs ever, because they're kind of like your friend, like. Hi, how are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you want to get this? Here's where to keep it, you know, kind of thing. But I mean, in kind of like my dog's defense, she does do a brilliant job as being a guard dog. Although when it comes to the monkeys, yeah, no. Unfortunately, dogs can't climb, so I guess I can give them that. They can't chase off the monkeys, but I have found. You know that kind of like joke with in the movie Up, where the dogs are like catch like squirrel. Yeah, they hunt the squirrels, man. We had a not Labrador, sorry. We had a what's the one with the black and white spots? Dalmatians. Yeah, we had a Dalmatian. Actually, I didn't see if it was him that hunted it down, but he had a squirrel carcass next to his feet, and we were like, did you just kill the squirrel? Like, how did you even manage to catch a squirrel? Because they're like from the trees, right? But I suppose he was not, what do you call that, harvesting, foraging at ground level. Either he was trying to go from one tree to another tree by going along the ground, and my dog caught it, or it maybe it died of old age. I don't know, but the thing is, it was in the middle of the field, so even if it did, I suppose he carried it to the middle of the field. I don't know, man. I didn't see the whole thing. All I saw was my Dalmatian, which I don't remember what his name was anymore. Oh, my wife and I called him Trumpet. I have no idea why we called him Trumpet. So yeah, he's a big dog. However, he's a scaredy cat for a big dog. Like he would, you know, there was like at the time 3 of the dogs, right? My golden retriever Lola, my other dog, which I don't know what breed he is, and then this Dalmatian. So whenever there was a dog fight, what he would do, this Dalmatian Trumpet would do, is send Lola and Coco. Coco, that's what they call them. We call him Kuning, yellow. So Lola and Coco would be the first ones to be into the fight. But I want to say, so Trumpet would be holding back. Like, he is the alpha male, but he would always pull back. Unfortunately, I'm not quite sure how he passed away. I think it was because of a snake bite, because we have snakes. And, I literally live next to a forest. And in the forest, there are wild pigs and snakes and poisonous or venomous snakes. I think they're venomous snakes. I mean, I'm pretty sure there are poisonous snakes out there. But they claim, like my brother-in-law and the people staying at the back of the house, they were saying that the dog Trumpet was poisoned by a snake. I don't think that's true. I don't know. I feel there's no proof of this. It's just a feeling. It's a gut feeling that I got, because Trumpet hates them. What I mean to say is, he would bite, and he would break skin when he bites. Even my nephew, he would get scared, because the way that Trumpet does things is he will just follow you from behind, and then without warning he will just bite your ankles or your leg or your arm. So and this happened to my brother-in-law, and I have a sinking feeling he just couldn't take it anymore and decided to poison him. That's a feeling that I get. The reason being, they buried him so fast. Like, it's not that I'm gonna send a forensic team to figure out how he got poisoned, but it was just like, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Like, we didn't get to see where they buried him. We didn't see the body of my dog, the Dalmatian. It's like, oh yeah, the Dalmatian was bitten by a snake and he's dead, and we already buried him. It's like, what? Not that I was attached to my Dalmatian dog, because I don't think anyone actually liked him. We got him as a pup, right? He grew up, he became big. He then became the alpha, because the previous alpha had the same fate. He was protecting us from venomous snakes, and he got killed because he got bit. So when the previous alpha passed away, Trumpet became the new alpha. But like I said, he was a scaredy cat. He was getting Coco or Kuning and Lola to kind of like fight his fights for him. So when he died, then Coco or Kuning became the alpha. Well, actually, I take it back. Lola, the female, is the alpha now. The alpha female, true, but she's the alpha amongst the alphas, because whenever they eat, she will bark at Coco, like not to eat. So, which then in turn makes Coco scoff his, like, not scarf, scarf. He would just not swallow when he eats. He just put it in his mouth and just swallow straight up, like the whole thing. So that's what scares me sometimes. That's why I told her, my wife, don't feed them the bones, especially cooked bones. If you're gonna feed your dogs bones, give them raw, uncooked bones, not boiled, not grilled, not fried, raw, so that it's flexible enough and not kind of like break up and make shards and go through their cracks, right? And even the day before, we went to a Vietnamese restaurant, and we got extra banh mi. Banh mi. We got banh mi, and I couldn't finish it. We couldn't finish it. We brought it home. It was basically two halves of a banh mi joined together to make one whole banh mi. So I was telling the wife, if you're gonna give this, you might as well not give this to the dogs because Kuning, what he's gonna do is just gonna like swallow the whole thing and then he's gonna die because it's gonna choke him to death. Um, to which my wife ignored my advice. I just kept them and just gave them the banh mi as is anyway. That's so typical of her. Now, okay, so he didn't die or anything. I would just can imagine that when he's eating this banh mi, he's gonna like take the whole half, right? Half of the banh mi and then just like swallow without chewing because he knows that if Lola was around, the alpha female was around, he would not be allowed to eat. So before she realizes that there is food, he would actually, just greedily eat. I'm trying not to aggro here. He'll greedily eat all the food that's available before she arrives. And so Lola gets really angry sometimes because she doesn't get to eat anything. But my kind of like, well, you're not here, Lola. I have conversations with my dogs. Not that they understand a single word that I'm saying, but I'd like to think so. So I would tell Lola, you weren't at home. You were with your boyfriend. This guy who stays at our place. You're with your boyfriend. I don't know why she follows him around. We have 1 minute till another giveaway, guys. I have like 5 or 6 keys. I need to open my lock boxes so I can get a grave hound. So why am I aggroed? Who am I aggroed to? There we go. It is time for a giveaway. Hold on. I need to no, yeah. Here's fine, I guess. Guys, we're gonna do a giveaway. Make me open my keys or something.
Spartandi.
There you go.
Sraffle.
If you'd like to join the raffle, just type in !join in the chat. And then you'll be eligible for, I don't know, let's just do open lock boxes, shall we? I was thinking to keep my keys until 10 and then open it all in one go. However, thinking about it, there's no difference between me opening a key daily and opening it 10 keys at one go. Especially since I'm streaming now. If I wasn't streaming, then perhaps I would probably... I'm thinking whether I would open... If I was streaming, then I should be opening keys. If I wasn't streaming, then I'd keep the keys till I get 10 of those keys and then open lock boxes, I suppose. Like, for example, tomorrow I'm not streaming, so perhaps I won't be opening a key then. But if nobody joins the giveaway, this particular giveaway right now, I think, I'm trying to think now, should I, you know what? I think we're gonna end the stream earlier today. Yeah, I think actually, we could probably end the stream right now, right? Yeah, 1 o'clock. So here's my thought. I'll finish all of the maps for this area, right? So we don't have to worry about this anymore. And then we'll just open a lockbox. So I don't have to wait till 2 o'clock to open the lockbox. It doesn't look like anybody joined. Oh, it's still running? Okay. We're gonna open a lockbox. A lockbox? Sure, a lockbox. Yeah, it doesn't look... nobody joined. It's fine. It's fine. By the way, if you didn't know, you could also get loyalty points for winning the raffle. So you could then claim for things. Like, for example, back in the day, what I used to do was buy you a sub to my channel. I'd actually buy you a sub. And you can claim it. But I don't know if it's still in my rewards loyalty. I think I already took that down because... people are abusing it. I suppose. Nah, I wouldn't call it abuse. Basically, if you watch a certain number of times, basically, if you watch me for a whole month, right, you can get another month sub free. At least that's what my calculations were. So, in order to continuously get free subs every month. All you need to do is just continue watching me every day for 30 days. Um, so yeah, we had a viewer back in the day. I'm smiling because I was just remembering about him, that used to do that. And the funny thing is, he's a rich mofo as well. He was a doctor, a surgeon, I believe, and so he could have just spent real life cash to follow me, but no, he wanted to get it for free. But I mean, that is a smart man. He's a surgeon for a reason. Oh God, aggro, really? So we only have about 10 scrolls, cases, whatever you call these, left. Oh, what? You're still alive? I didn't even see this guy. Eh? Is that bot? I think it's a bot. Yeah. Nobody plus me. Well, actually, I just got a PM for MJS earlier, didn't I? I suppose people do PM me to run dungeons with them. Like say for example RCs and what have yous. But I've already done my RC. Wait a minute, what's going on? Oh, I already opened the case. 5 left, guys. 5 left. We're almost there. We can see the end, the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm aggroed, but I don't see the ads that I'm aggroed to. Hello? He went around. Am I aggroed again? It seems like it. I don't know, man. How are you aggro to me right now, sirs? Why are you aggro to me right now? I wasn't even close. Doesn't matter. So, yeah, we'll do these 5s. Call it a day. Gonna open a lockbox, see if I can get a Gravehound. Like, I've got 5 keys. I'm actually like this close to actually just open all of the keys, just to kind of like see if I get lucky. But I suppose 2 times RP is probably a good time to open lockboxes, like spam open lockboxes. I don't know. In order to get my what is it? The one, not grubs. What comes with grubs? Oh yeah, the combat enchantments, choice packs, right? I've got all 3 now. I've got the synergy, I've got the sanctuary, and I got the temper already now. I got all 3, and I made them celestial, so I don't have to worry about which tune uses what anymore. A healer is gonna use the sanctuary, a tank is gonna use the temper, and a DPS is gonna use the synergy. Although synergy is more of a group content thing. I do have lightning flashes, so I don't have to worry about that. Whenever I go into a group content, I could go to and use the synergy instead. But anyway, I got all of these 3 enchantments now, so I don't have to worry about them anymore. Meaning to say, I don't have to open the lockbox, the grubby grubs lockbox. I don't have to open that anymore, unless of course someone requested. I guess they wanted the companions enchantment or even the grubs, of which I don't have the grubs myself. I'm thinking that in the future there's gonna be a mount choice pack, whatever, that's gonna have the grubs included, and I'll just get that one instead, either by using real life cash or converting AD into Zen and then using that Zen to purchase the Zen store item. In fact, I need to check if my Zen has actually gone through yet. I almost have another 3,750,000 Zen. 3,750,000 Zen. There we go. There's a mouthful. Oh. Never mind. We are aggroed again. Who are you in combat with? I think it was just some rando just went past with all these ads. What was I thinking? I was talking about lockboxes? Yeah, so I suppose opening daily keys versus keeping it and then opening all at one go. Opening it all in one go, like 10 keys in one go, you feel you're luckier, but it's all RNG. I think there's no indication that having 10 keys and opening 10 keys at one time is gonna make you luckier. So I'm actually on the fence. I'm actually on the side of just opening a daily key as soon as you get one. However, I do giveaways at the end of my streams. So I would like to keep a key for that. I do have a key in the shared bank. Who am I in combat with? God dang it. I'm always in combat with somebody over here. Like, come on, man, give me a break. Leave me alone. Let me farm in peace. I only got like 5 left. Is this one? What is this? One of the court flowers, right? There we go. That should be all of them. Should be the keyword. There we go. Still making noise though. Yeah, I'm still aggro to something, but whom? Who am I in combat with? Let's just kill this far one as well. There we go. I think that should be all of them. Right, good. So, yeah, I think if you're gonna open lockboxes, just open them daily. That's why whenever Zen has a sale of say 50 keys plus a coalescent mode, the one that's the most recent one, I don't know if it's still available in the auction house. In the Zen store. Let me just take a quick look and see if in fact they still have that. I think they, from time to time, they have these things, but they take it down like real quick. Yeah, I don't think so. Storefront. We have 20 keys. Bag of Lyr's Favor. Yeah, I don't need to do that. I don't have this yet. I bought the premium. Yeah, so this is the one. Key and Moat Bundle. Key and Moat Bundle for 5,000 Zen. We don't have a 30% off anymore. So it's basically $50 instead of $35, which kind of sucks. Or $30, something like this, before when there was a sale. Did somebody just PM me? No. I pressed the wrong key again. Yeah, just open your keys, I think. For this stream, I'll just open a key because I feel like if we need to, at a time when we need to open all of the keys, I think we'll do that. Oh yeah, the reason why I showed you the Zen store. So instead of paying $50 for 50 keys and a coalescent mode, of which I think coalescent modes especially, sorry, I'm trying to move my chair backwards. Coalescent modes you can get for free, right? Just open those coffers of Celestials from your invocation, you can get it for free. It is going to be character bound, but you can unbind it using unbind keys. Again, getting it from dungeons and end chests, so you don't have to purchase unbind tokens. With instead of getting those $50, you can get this VIP for $50 and $51, I suppose. Without a excuse me, without a sale, because 6 months equals to 30 days, 680 keys basically. If you log in every single day, get your keys with $50, the same amount of dollars, $50, right, roughly, you'll get 180 keys over 50 keys, right? That's the smartest thing that you could do. I mean, of course, 6 months sounds like a very, very long time, right? You might not have the patience for it, but if I was being honest, there's not really anything that you need in the VIP lockboxes. Let me explain. You can get anything from the game by playing the game. So, say for example, if I wanted amount that I don't have, like a grubs, I can just simply go to the auction house. I'm pretty sure somebody's selling one, and then you say, well, Spartan, you need people opening the keys, right? Well, you can open one key per day from the VIP. And then if you get a lucky drop, say for example, I've already got the grubs, I got another grubs, I can sell the second grubs for AD, and then the cycle continues. Uh, so if you know me, most of the items that I'm showing on the screen right now, I've gotten for free. Things that I've grinded for, doing dungeons, what have yous. All of these companions, for example, mounts, but not 100% of them are from free. I have spent Zen. I have bought battle passes, but the Zen, as much as possible. Oh, I needed to check my Zen exchange, didn't I? I totally forgot about it. The Zen that I use are mostly from eh oh sorry, I thought I already opened this node. Am I still in combat? Who am I in combat with? Who am I in combat with? I need to check my Zen exchange in a second. So if you were to post your listing, so if you have 3,750,000 Zen, right, just post it up on the Zen exchange, and then forget about it. People in the console, they'll probably have it in like a week. We on PC have to wait for 9 months, but you know what? That's still okay. If there is something that you really, really needed in the Zen store, not coalescent modes, not unbind tokens, by the way, not freaking shattered diamond shards. Those things are free. Bags are free. Tell me, guys, what is it in the Zen store that you need so badly that you need to spend Zen on? What is it so bad? VIP is probably the only one that I'm okay with you buying. But you don't have to listen to what I say. I'm just giving you advice here. You don't need anything from the Zen store. And stuff that you can get in the Zen store, you can get by playing the game. Maybe the massage, but it's only cosmetics. VIP is the only one that I'm okay to spend on because there's no other thing. There's no other way to get a VIP other than the gift that the devs give you. Keys, not even that important. You get one every day, collecting it from your VIP. Rerolls, you can get that from your daily Zen. No, sorry, your daily VIP. Character boost, I suppose. But you can play the game and get like 100 plus K. You don't need a boost. You can just play the game. Keys, again, the only way you can get them, but again, I'd rather not. Packs. What else? Campaign. So, maybe I feel like you can still just play the game and complete the campaigns, but I am guilty of not completing campaigns on my alts and tunes, so I cannot understand. There are ways to make it the process faster, like actually doing two times campaigns. Like we're in a 2-time campaign currently, right? I'm not sure which campaign. Is it Path of the Fallen? I don't think it is anymore. I think it's something else at this point. Cloak Ascendancy. Yeah, Cloak Ascendancy. So you can start doing River District at this point during this period where it's 2 times, or when you're handing in Sabella's quests, right? You just pop in Cloak Ascendancy, so you get quadruple of the currency instead of just 2. Companion upgrade tokens, you saw me getting it for free from End Dungeons. These guys, I mean, unless you're trying to progress in a campaign faster. For example, this Dark Dealer will give you extra for Menzoberranzan. Mage Slayer gives you extra for the kind of like tokens, the portal things. I don't think Sharakai Witch is one. But other than that, I think again you could just simply buy this in the auction house or a lucky drop from a dungeon chest, etc. Professions, you can level that up easily, especially during this two times professions. Artisans, I wouldn't buy unless I'm like, I can't take it anymore. I'll just use Zen to get the artisan that I need. But you can get them for free from time to time anyway. It just takes a very, 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 very long time for you to get the artisan that you actually need. Share bank, I've already capped this like very early when I first started, like 12, 13 years ago. Bank slots, again, same thing. Character slots, I can't buy these anymore. I've already maxed out. The only way is to get like a quick start guide or even the I want to say character boost probably gives you a space, or maybe even this pack, Asimar's Thesis pack, right? This will actually give me another character slot, but I'm not about to spend money on that. No way, no how. Stronghold stuff, this is the only way you can get the keys, but you can just donate the chest that you get from the dragon hunts. You don't need to open it. You get more obviously, but you don't have to. And then we have looks, or what you call this, appearances, right? Appearances, which it doesn't do you anything unless you're role playing, I suppose. So yeah, convince me otherwise that there's something in the Zen store that you have to spend money on, other than VIP. I will allow VIP. That is when I first started playing Neverwinter 12, 13 years ago. I spent on 6 months straight away. Like in the first month that I played, my child's disappeared. Where's the thing? Wait, am I done? Oh, I was done. I didn't realize. We got 3 left, guys. 3 left. Bear with me. We're almost there. We started with like 20 plus, and now we've reduced it down to 3. So we will basically end the stream after I'm done here. Probably plop my character to the other side, where the other cases that I have. Not stream and continue doing this. So by the next time you come back, guys, to the stream, I would probably most likely start doing AWPs or Master Demon Web Pits in order to get that scintillating or scintillant amulet and also sashes. Alright, hopefully it took me 2-3 days to get this done, this 99 done. So as long as I don't have anything to do, like for example tomorrow I have to go to the doctor's, my eye doctor, so I probably won't play as much tomorrow. I'm banking on today that I would finish all 99 today, so that when I play tomorrow I don't have to worry about cases anymore. And then yeah, either I start crafting scintillants, or we would be farming demon web pits for the maps that I need, which is a more likely scenario, I suppose. Or otherwise, we will still be doing cases, but for the other side, because I'm not gonna buy another 99 of these for the Myers. I'm not even sure what the other place is called. So annoying. I have to fight these guys. Come hither then. I'm still in combat with somebody. The thing is, I don't want to aggro any more than I have to, but it seems like I did, so let's go ahead and kill these guys. And I can imagine there's actually somebody else farming, but at the other side. And then when I'm done here, he comes here, and then I go there. Right. I think moving forward, I'll just maintain what I'm doing, which is to make the scintillant amulets and scintillant sashes for people, and asking them to get the materials. But if at all possible, me doing it at the same time. Oh, there we go, 2 more. Two left, guys. Two left. Almost there. I can feel it. I can feel it. The end is near. I'm actually getting a migraine. Is that a migraine? I don't know. It's this hemisphere. Also, the other day I was giving advice about how to increase your nitrogen intake, and also how you can alleviate migraines by kind of like massaging this pressure points over here, your veins. However, like right after that, I got a migraine because I bumped into my little brother. If you guys didn't know, or I shouldn't be talking about this, but let's just say my little brother and I, we don't see eye to eye. So let's just leave it at that, shall we? I got a migraine as soon as I saw him, and I was like, ah. And I was just talking about this, like I don't. The only time I get stressed is money problems or the wife. These are the only two things that gives me stress now. I don't work. So I don't have to worry about that. But you know what? If I was being brutally honest with you guys, I actually wasn't thinking about streaming today, because what's the point? I'm doing this. It's not entertaining. I mean, I suppose I'm entertaining, but there's nothing much to see here. But I keep on trudging on because regardless of whether or not anyone says anything in chat, or nobody comes in to the chat to say hello to me, I have a sinking feeling that what I'm doing is actually helping somebody out, even though they don't thank me for it. Whatever, it's a thankless job, I want to say, doing what I'm doing, which is to teach people how to play Neverwinter, or even at least, hey, the last one, show them to how to play the game. Is that even a thing? No, how to do things within the game more effectively, right? That is my whole shtick, right? That's my thing. That's why you tune in to my channel, because you want to learn something new. I'm always trying to experiment with things, like for example, how you can make money is from gold, and how you can get gold is by doing professions. But I'm thinking of other ways, which is like the gold game, right? Alhamdulillah. Sorry about that. I was getting thirsty. So I haven't broken the code yet with the gold gains. When I say broken the code, I mean break it down and using the system, the actual legitimate system of Neverwinter to get gold gain, right? I'm thinking back in the day, I used to have 600% gold gain, but because they changed how prosperities work, they changed about how experience gain, like you need to do the campaigns, the adventures, in order to get to rank 20, right? When they did that change, they also made it so that experience gains is not a thing anymore. So when they did that, they also messed up with the gold gain. So the most that I can get now, currently, because before this I only got 289, 290, not even 300, just shy of 300. But because of 2 times professions, I believe, that's why we're hitting 375%. I could actually get that to 380 if I used a scroll of fate, or riches scroll of fate. But I think that's like not a good idea, unless I have lined up, like say, a legacy campaigns. I lined up all of the completed legacy campaigns, did not collect it, and then waited for like say 2 times legacies, and then oh shoot, I thought this was the boat. It's just frogs. Unless like I happen to have a lot of quests lined up, and I do know for a fact that legacy quests give you like a lot of gold as well. Same as Stronghold, doing your part 1, doing your part 2 quests. If I was doing regular quests, I think I only got 70 silver, not even 1 gold. But you know, that was not at 375% gold gain. So I'm thinking I might be able to get 1 gold with 375% gold gain. We shall see. And like I showed earlier in the stream, I can still improve my insignia. I can still improve, not my enchantment, that's already celestial. I can improve, I'm thinking maybe gears. Is there any other gears that you can get that has gold gain? I know I've got all the artifacts, things like the Skull Lord staff, and also one more was a, not companion, Star of Simril is a companion that gives you gold gain. That's not what I was thinking about. Why is this? There you go. Okay. I think I already did this one. I did see that my wife messaged me, so I'll probably see. I'll probably, once I'm done here, read her message. She's probably telling me to go and feed the dogs or something. You guys are gonna be in ads in a second. I think that's it, guys. Yes, finally, we're free. Well, not quite. We're free from here, but we still have the other side to do. Let me just do a quick check on the wife. Because otherwise she's gonna go cray cray. Like, why did you just ignore my messages? Oh, it's just a feed. It's a golden retriever. I'm kind of curious. Swimming pool. That's all I can see. Okay, never mind. You guys are in ads now, I believe. What time is it? Right, we're gonna end the stream in a minute or so, guys. Let me just set up my... Can I move? Let me just set up my character here. Is there a fire here somewhere? I have a feeling there's a fire. Here we go. So, get my shared bank. I like to do this when I'm moving stuff from my inventory. Type in case. And we have this, 99 of these. Sharander, and I'm not sure where in Sharander. What does that say? The ruins. Right. I'm not gonna do it. I just wanna put my character so when I go on my desktop, I can just like hit the ground running, as it were. It's not here, obviously, because that's where we were just now. Is it here? Or is it the other one? I feel like it's the other one. I don't know, man. What does that say? Mended Grove. Okay. And the other one is? Malabog. Ruins of Malabog. Ruins of Malabog. The ruins. Oh, I guess this is the right place. General. Go to General. Click on this. So I have to kind of like familiarize myself where to go for these spots because I don't remember. But anyway, we shall end the stream here. But before I leave, let's just open a lockbox. What is it? Deathly Delights. Because I still need this. I still need this demonic gravehound, and I do have 6 keys. But Bismillah, press the button. Oh wait, hold on. Did I say open with 100? Okay, open with key. Bismillah. Oh. Legendary dragon keys. Okay, sure, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's it for the stream. I'm basically gonna go, hit my head over the wall because I have to do 99 of these anyway. And hopefully, I won't be streaming tomorrow. I hope to stream on Wednesday, and by Wednesday we probably do Demon Wet Pits. Otherwise, we're probably gonna do this, like do collecting of these things. But do I want to show it before I go? Before I go, as a kind of like extra, I suppose. We'll go to one of my tunes that hasn't done this yet. I want to go to Adrian. Adrian! Or Edric. I don't remember his name. No, not Bizzo. Where's my... Where's Daisy? Daisy is my female avatar. Oh, there we go. Adric, yeah. I'm pretty sure I haven't done it on this tune yet. So, I'm basically gonna show you how to do the Lileros event. It's really easy. It's really easy, but you couple that with 56 tunes, then it becomes not as easy. It is simple. It is simple, but it's gonna take you a long time. So once you log in, once you go into PE, right? So your mount, whatever. You talk to the NPC here.
It's a joyous day.
Collect the daily. So this is the route that I use, right? You just go on here. And the good thing about this is you don't have to get off your mount. Oh, it looks like this bugged out. It's fine. We got a contingency. You grab that first one. Unfortunately, it didn't work. Get the second one. Go up here. There's one here. Just below the, what do you call these? Scaffoldings. Right? One here. And then finally, this one over here. However, because the first one bugged out, you can go behind you. And there's one right here. Can I? Please? There we go. And you're basically done. Hopefully none of it bugged out, because there is sometimes it does bug out. Oh god, what? Dump it here. And there you go. And you get 30 of these currencies. Now, the thing is, the thing that's new this year is that you can only get 40 if you donate it, the fireworks here. 50 of which will give you 10 of the currency. So you can only donate 200 fireworks extra in order to get 40 extra on top of the 30. So a total of 70 currency per tune per day. Now, what is it that you need from here? I actually don't think you do need anything from... Need is a strong word. If you want anything from here, that's fine. Like to complete your collection, for example, your transmute, your fashion, your consumables. If I was given a choice, the most important thing that you want from here is the barbecued meat, because there's no, like, even if there was like a food event, like say summer event or piñatas or like Elminster's lunches, is really random on whether or not you get a barbecued meat or a barbecued meat, or there's another one. I can't remember the top of my head. It's on my main, and I'm not on my main right now. Barbecued meat is a good item for, say, arenas, because you can use it to cleanse, and it's very rare. Unfortunately, I don't think you can buy these and sell it. Oh, you can sell it. Oh, yes. So these cost a lot, actually, during a non-event time. If you do what I do, which is to do the dailies, just the dailies on all of my tunes, then I would have enough, like, barbecued meat. Did I spell that wrong? Barbecue. That's not food. Trying a collar. So barbecued meat, 99? Is there anyone selling 99 of these? No. So 90,000 for 10 barbecued meat. That's not too bad. That's a lot of AD. That's like 9,000 AD per. It doesn't cost that much, I don't think, but you know what? More power to users, I suppose. So if you have a stack of those, that's like what, 1 million? I don't know. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. I don't know how many people are on. If we have more than 3 people, we can raid somebody, but I doubt that highly. Oh, we have 1 viewer. That's all right. So we're not going to raid anyone. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I will have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't think I'll be streaming later today. So I'll see you guys whenever I stream, which is most likely on Wednesday. Anyway, guys, Bye-bye now. I'll see you guys. How long have I even been streaming anyway? I don't even know. Almost 4 hours. 3 40 minutes. Anyway, bye-bye.